there we go. So let's keep going here, everybody. We're having a chill night tonight here on Friday. Just chatting with you guys. If you've got any questions or comments or any questions about the game or questions about me, I'd be happy to chat with you. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. And I'm doing awesome, USS Sully. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream. I feel like Kismet is one of those guys that is just happy, happy short guy that always puts people in a good mood. I mean, no disrespect on the short part. I am 6'7", so everyone is short to me. But you seem to be a happy guy, and your attitude is a huge reason why I watch today. I have a crappy day, but your good mood rubs off on the brother. Well, there you go, iPro Surfer. I know a lot of friends. One of my good friends, he was 6'11". 6'11". Good friend I had in high school. Really, and he wasn't like a rail 6'11". He was like a bulky 6'11". Huge guy. I mean, massive. Massive guy. I mean, it was like when you see that guy, you got like, that's a huge dude right there, right? That guy. So I've known a lot of tall guys. Now, the funny thing, I was very short when I was young. I was actually shorter than everybody when I was young. But then again, in life, you see stuff from a different perspective. You see people see things from a perspective of somebody who's short, right? Then luckily, got up and hit that at least average of 5'9". So I am 5'9", and I don't care who knows it. People come in and say, you're 5'9", you're short. Nope, I'm average size. You're just humongous. You're just humongous. Now, my brother's much taller than me. He's huge. He's also over 6 foot. But there's something wrong with the air up there for him. I don't know. Something wrong with his brain. I don't know what to tell you. So there we go. But the problem also with being super tall is also you have a lot of heart problems, by the way. So I hope you don't have that many heart problems. Hopefully. I've had a lot of good friends who've had a lot of heart problems over the years who were very tall. And I feel for them. But the most important thing to know, and I tell my kids this, because they say, Daddy, am I going to be tall? Daddy, am I going to be... I said, you're going to be the exact right size for you. And don't let anybody pick on you because you're small. And don't let everybody say, hey, you're a freak because you're tall. Because it doesn't matter what you are. Somebody will find some reason to, to bring you down. Like, if you're 6'8", right? Like, iPro Server, they go, whoa, that's a huge dude. He's a freak, right? No, don't do that to people. Don't tear people down, right? That's not nice. Treat people with respect. If you want to, again, get that trust meter up with people, treat them well, right? And some people say, you're so short, blah, 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 blah. They'll pick on you because you're short, whatever. That's not cool. That's not cool either. So, yeah, so I can see it from the perspective of somebody who was short for quite a long time. And then luckily in my high school days, I shot up with my nice long legs, which made it so I hit that 5'9". And I don't mind being average size because you know what? I could have been 5'1". It could have always been worse. Or I could have been 4 feet tall, right? Could have been worse for me. So for me, I look at it in that way. It could have been much worse. Got that cop. I'm just sitting up here sniping stuff. I love sniping stuff. A lot of fun. That cop is dead, by the way. That's a feral cop. He's dead. He's just going to twitch there for a while. Yeah. So, I don't, my wife is shorter than average as well. I think she's 5'4", 5'4" or 5'2". And she's always worried about how short she is. And I said, you are perfect the way you are. You are the way you are supposed to be. That is who you are supposed to be. Don't like look at somebody else and say, oh, I sure wish I was. Because you're not going to be. You're not going to ever be 7 feet tall. Because he's 6'8". Maybe he wants to be 7 feet tall. Right? Because the funny thing is, whatever you are, people always want to be something else other than what they are, right? You just got to get to a point where you're happy with what you are. I'm happy being 5'9". People tower over me sometimes. But sometimes I go into places and I tower over everybody, being average size. Everybody's a lot smaller than me. Not just my kids' school. But other places, I'll be standing around and everybody will be smaller than me, which will be wild. So I get a little bit of that feeling of being tall. But I don't say, oh, well, you're all small, right? You're all tiny up in here. That's not cool because no matter, even if you meant it as a nice thing, people are still going to take that as a kind of dig on them or an insult, right? So, I mean, you got to be kind of friends with people first before you start to say, wow, you're so small, right? If you just walk up to somebody and say, man, you sure are fat and small, right? Just me saying that, right? Just me saying that, you might already feel bad about it, right? I don't mean it in a mean way. I would never say that to somebody because I know it would make them feel bad, right? So if you walk up to somebody and you start to put them in a box, please don't do that. Don't put them in a box. Hey, you're a heavy metal person, or hey, you like country, or hey, you like whatever. You know what? A person is made up of a lot of different things. I never limit myself in life. I don't limit myself to what type of music I can like. I don't limit myself to what I can do in my life or what I can like. Oh, well, you can only like this stuff. This is the only stuff you can like within this little box, right? You can only like country. You can only like rock. You can only like whatever, right? And if you don't like that, then you're wrong. That is the funniest thing to me. That it has taken me so long to realize that the life is a huge thing. That you can like whatever you like and screw everybody else. Screw them if they don't like what you like. That's okay. And you can still be friends with them. I have lots of friends who despise everything that I like. But they're still good friends. Because we can laugh and kid around with each other and be friends even though we don't like the same stuff. Right? Now, it's a lot easier, of course, when you like the same stuff. Right? Like my wife is an artist and I'm an artist. So, of course, that gives us something in common. But you also want people who challenge you, who like different stuff than you, right? So there we go. Bit Boss, hiya! Oh, Chewy trying to knock the Bit Boss down a little bit. So yeah. Try not to be disrespectful of other people. Yeah, rather be short. Heart murmur, see? Yep, see that? iPro Surfer, see? I called it. I don't even know iPro Surfer, but I called it. See, when you're taller, you've got those issues, right? Which is tough, man. That's tough. I have a lot of really close friends who have had heart issues and had to see stuff because they are taller. And everybody's got their struggles. When you're smaller, everybody, treats you poorly, right? They might say, oh, you're so short, whatever. They've got their struggles, and, they might be able to reach stuff. Like my wife can't reach stuff at the top, so I got to go and I got to reach stuff for her up there, right? And then, of course, when you're tall, then you have heart problems and all sorts of that stuff. So everybody's got their issues. And if you remember that, it's a lot easier to relate to people. That no matter how well off you think they have it, they don't. They don't. You're like, well, they're tall. Well, boom, instant success, right? No, they're good looking. They're instant success. You know what? Some of the most good looking people in the world are incredibly lonely. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you might see that beautiful girl at school or that good looking guy. And you might be like afraid to approach them and go up there and talk. Now, some of them are not lonely, by the way. Some of them have an incredible life. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you the truth. But there are some of them who are incredibly lonely because everybody's so afraid to talk to them. And every time they talk to them, like if it's a beautiful girl, all they're trying to do is mate with them. Because they're not going up and talking to them and saying, hey, I think you're a great person. They're saying, hey, I'd like to sleep with you every time they talk to them. And every single person that talks to them wants to do nothing but sleep with that person. Right? But if you came up there and you made them laugh and you said, I think you're an amazing person, because they like something that you like or you have something in common with them, I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you look like. You could be short, you could be overweight, you could be whatever, and you can get the most beautiful girl in the world. You can make her laugh. My wife, I give her this face, right? I give her that face, makes her laugh every time. And that's the power that I have. I have that amazing power to make my wife laugh. And no matter how bad her day is, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Goosebumps. If you can do that for somebody, you can get anybody you want. Anybody you want. Now, don't get obsessive, by the way. Don't get obsessive. If she's not into you, she's not into you. That's just the way it is. That's life, everybody. That's life. If the person's not into you, you don't want to be with them anyway. If they're not into you, if they are not into you as much as you're into them, you shouldn't be with them anyway. Because it's just going to be horrible. It's going to be a train wreck. They should love you as much as you love them. Or be as infatuated with you as you are with them. That's just the way it should be. They should be willing to do anything for you, and you to be willing to do anything for them. All right? That's the way it is. And that's hard to find in life. It's very hard to find. That's sorry to hear that, iPro Surfer. Yeah. Again, see? And you might see, people might think, oh, well, tall people, they don't have any problems. But I know they do. I know they do. So I hope everything works out for you, bro. Yeah, when you're shorter, you don't have those heart problems, of course. You might be shorter. Now, imagine if I was 6'8", iPro Surfer, and I had vertigo. Imagine how bad that would be. My vertigo would be even worse. Even worse than it is. Which is funny that I'm average size and I'm still thin. So when you see me, don't expect me to be 7 feet tall at TwitchCon, right? I am average size, which is okay. Kismet, what is the new BitBoss cheer mode thing that keeps popping up on your screen? I don't know. They changed that now where it just pops up and just like advertises BitBoss all the time. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. It's basically you go through and you try to do some sort of something for BitBoss, and then you can try to win stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not into it. I figured it out. The BitBoss number, you want to do no spaces. You have a chance to do a critical hit. Oh, if you do BitBoss and then no spaces, you have a chance to do a critical hit. Oh, I see. I see. I don't know if I turned that on, though, Chewy. So there we go. I find my soulmate, Kismet. Oh, thank you, Troublemaker. Thank you, Troublemaker. Sorry, I'm already taken, but I do appreciate the compliment. I've had people come in and say, Kismet, I love you and all that stuff. And all of that, but just know that I'm not attracted to anybody. I'm not attracted to anybody else. Just my wife. That's it. I'm not looking to mate with anybody else. I'm not looking to get another girlfriend or nothing like that. The funny thing is, I was so obsessed with working that I would go out with the girls and I would hang out with them, and I had girlfriends along the way. But I was so obsessed doing my own stuff that I was probably a bad boyfriend. By the way, I was probably a bad boyfriend because I was always doing other stuff other than doing the boyfriend and girlfriend stuff, which is going out to eat and hanging out and all that stuff. And until I met my wife, I didn't really want to do that. All I wanted to do was work. I wanted to work, and I wanted to learn about graphic design. I was working on making money and doing all of that stuff. I was so kind of obsessed with that that I wasn't interested in all the rest of that stuff. Of course, you know, hanging out with a beautiful woman and hanging out and doing your thing is always a nice thing as well. But eventually, until I met my wife, I really wasn't at that level where I thought, okay, well, this is the person for me, right? This is the person I want to spend more time with, this particular person. And you've got to find that person in your life before you do that. Don't just seek them out like you're trying to acquire a mate, right? Just trying to acquire somebody and treat ladies like they're the things. Don't treat them like they're things. Like they have thoughts and feelings and emotions and everything, and swim in those eyes. I'm telling you, it's the greatest. It's the greatest thing in life. So yeah, there we go. There we go. But I appreciate the kind word, Troublemaker. Appreciate it. I'm 1,67. There we go. I figured it out. Chewy figured it out now. And you hit your head a lot. I bet you do, our pro surfer. Yeah, my friend was massively tall. Oh, bringing in the cops. We're just sniping people today. We're just sniping bad guys. Chatting it up in the chat. Also, I find that people put you on a pedestal so they can knock you off that pedestal. And I see it so many times, right? So many times that people will say, oh, well, this person's my hero or whatever. And then they try to tear them back down again. Like, oh, this person's amazing. And then all these people say, oh, well, that person's amazing. Oh, really? Let's try to find a way to tear that person down. Let's try to find a way to sabotage that person. Because they did me wrong. Because they didn't talk to me in chat. Or they didn't do whatever or whatever it was. Now, you know, unless people do it intentionally, like I don't do stuff wrong intentionally. If I don't talk to you in chat, probably because you didn't use my name, and I missed it. But I do try to watch my chat incredibly close because I think that's the funnest part of being a streamer, by the way. Pinky says kindness and compassion over physical attributes any day. If you put people down and are cruel, mean, rude, the ugliest thing you could ever carry. Yeah, you're horribly ugly if you're mean and cruel. I don't care if you're the best physical-looking person in the world. Great example. Who in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen that movie, Shallow Hal. That is exactly the way it is. If you're a horrible person, you're still a horrible person, no matter how you look in real life. And you can get away with a lot if you're a good-looking person and you're horrible to people, because guys are dumb. They're really stupid. Ladies know what I'm talking about, right? And I have a lot of ladies hanging out in my chat. Guys are really stupid. You show them some boobs. You say, look, and by the way, everybody, guys, everybody's got them. Look down in your shirt. You got boobs too. Don't be so obsessed. Don't be so obsessed and look up here. Look up here. There we go. Nothing wrong with them. Women are the most beautiful thing in the world. Just so you know. They are the quintessential, if you're talking about beauty, you're talking about a woman. And I'm not just talking about the physical of a woman. I'm talking about them laughing and their mannerisms and the things they do. The little things, not just the big things about their physical appearance, but the little things, the way they giggle, the way they laugh, the way they snort sometimes when they laugh, right? The way that they run like a girl, right? Like my wife, she runs like a girl, but she is a girl, so it's okay. So do my girl. My girls run the same way. They run like, guys are like, run it, and the girls are like, You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. We got some 1s in the chat. There we go. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, ladies can be dumb too, but not as much as guys. Guys are mentally slower. They take longer to develop. And basically, I told my girls, any guy below 30, pretty much his brain is not filled in yet. His brain is not filled in yet. You better watch out, because he's not all there. It's taken me a while to learn that, and I never even thought about it. I never thought about treating people like they're things, like people treat ladies like they're something you acquire. Like they're like something you go out and you just get, right? Like you go to the store, you get yourself some various like milk and bread, and pick yourself up a lady while you're there, right? They're people. They have thoughts and feelings and emotions, and they are amazing no matter what they look like, no matter what background they come from, no matter what country they're from. You will discover somebody who's amazing. Now, you can also discover people who are horrible, terrible people, who are the best-looking people, who are incredibly horrible. And I never judge people on what they look like, where they come from, what color their skin is. That stuff is irrelevant. It is the worst thing you can judge people on. By how tall they are, by how background they is, by how suave they are, all of that stuff is the worst way to judge somebody. Watch how they treat other people. Watch how they treat pets. Watch what they do every day. Don't listen to anything they say. Listen to zero what they say. Watch what they do. Well, do that tomorrow. In your day tomorrow, I want you to watch people, both men and women, and watch what they say and watch what they do. Watch how they treat people. Do they like dogs and cats? No, I hate dogs and cats. There's something that triggers me about people who hate dogs and cats, right? I mean, maybe they like parrots. I don't know. Cool, they like parrots. Okay, then we'll let them slide. I don't know. But people who don't like dogs and cats, like, kind of freak me out a little bit. Some people are like that, people who don't drink alcohol, right? Well, I can't drink alcohol anymore because it makes me incredibly dizzy and I fall down too much. One of the drawbacks of my conditions. It sucks, I know. It sucks. But some people are like that. People who don't drink alcohol, I don't trust them. People who don't like dogs and cats, I don't trust them. Today's stream is all about the fields, says Mr. Destructoid, coming in, blasting it with the grasshopper. That's right, it's all about the fields on Fridays. We come in here, we hang out, we have an awesome night. We chill out, we have a good time. What's the best way to get the auger, says Black, and upgrade it? The best way to get the auger is to go and find yourself some of those construction guys, shoot them in the head. If you are on the PC, you can go to the trader, find it that way. On the console, you have no trader. I'm sorry. I wish I could wave a magic wand and give you the trader. As well as you could go on to, you can go on to something. You can go into the city and try to find yourself a tool shop or a shotgun place and try to find it in there as well. Or just random mobs sometimes. But mainly, those particular locations are a great way to get the auger. I love the auger. I got an auger right here. I sometimes kill mobs with the auger. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. The chainsaw is more effective, but the auger's fun just to kill them with the auger. So yeah, we're having lots of fun up in here. Just chilling out. Friday's like a chill night. I might actually make Friday into like my random night too, where I go and just pick a game I feel like playing on Fridays, and we'll go do that. So just be a heads up in case you tune in and I'm like playing something other than 7 Days to Die. But I love playing 7 Days to Die. Incredibly fun game. It's like endless. You can just do an endless amount of stuff. Let's go ahead and say some loot. Ooh, there's some good loot there. Some good loot there. That was a good pistol there. What we got over here? I feel like doing some looting. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff up in here. Do some looting while we're chatting. All right. So we did a lot of chatting. Let's get out there and let's get out and do some more exploring. See what else we can find out in the thing. Now I feel like going and trying out one of those giant towers again. Let's go try one of those out and see what we can find up in there. See if we can find some good stuff. Now the towers, of course, the higher up the tower you go, the more trouble you get in. So let's go ahead and find a tower. Do we got any towers over here? Oh yeah, plenty of towers right over here in this city. So we'll go ahead and work our way up the tower. And again, let's make sure we've got all of our stuff. Let's go ahead and offload all of this stuff. Stick it back in there for now. Put the wire tool in. Put the wrench back. Keep all of that stuff. Don't need the nail gun. Let's put this and this back where it goes so we can find that later. Right back here in the box. 45. That doesn't seem right. It seems like there's got to be another stack somewhere. There we go, 1,000. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. I got more than 45. Thanks for making it rain, Raiden. Appreciate the love. There we go. There we go. People are different things. You've got to understand that when you talk to people, right, it's how you're building up trust with somebody. You're building up trust with them. You can lose trust or you can gain trust. It's as simple as that. Same thing here on the stream. I could be a complete jerk to everybody. I can go, hey, everybody, I want dollar bills, pay me dollar bills, or I'm not going to play any games, right? If you go into somebody's stream and they're doing that, oh, my God. I've seen people do that, too. I've seen people do that, and Athene does it, but he does it as a troll, right? He trolls that sometimes, but sometimes it's like, you're like, this guy keeps asking for money and says, you know what, you owe me money and all of that stuff, but he's doing it to be funny as opposed to doing it. At least I think he is. I don't know. I don't know him personally, but he does it so it's funny. And if I'm entertained, I don't mind, you know, going in there and dropping a few bucks. And that's what's so great about Twitch. If you enjoy the stream, consider hitting that donate button. All of it's going to my mods. I'm gonna use it for TwitchCon, buy them some dinner, help them out with their hotel stay, all that kind of stuff, based on, of course, how much we get, and I'll split it among my mods. And you've already got Chewy going. Chewy's now got his tickets, and he's got his hotel going, and he's got his planes going, or plane ticket going, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Just got home from work. Oh, awesome, Dark Angel. Everybody say hello to the amazing Dark Angel. Hanging out in the chat. One of my awesome mods. Massive, mega supporter of the stream, by the way. Is she, Kismet, sorry if I make understand something else. She has Kismet, sorry if I make understand something else. All right, Joe, I don't understand, but all right. Yeah. Well, they're not that dumb, Chewy. Sometimes they're playing dumb. Sometimes ladies are playing dumb. You ladies know what I'm talking about. I know you're little. They play dumb. Oh, I can't do that. It's so hard. I can't do that. Could you do that for me? They're very smart. They're very smart by acting dumb. I tell you, some of them are very smart. They're very good, but they're manipulative. So watch out. They're trying to manipulate you. They show you their breasts. I've seen a lot of them. I'm an artist, so it doesn't work on me. But it does work on a lot of guys out there. And hey, if that's your thing, if that's how you make your money, if that's how you want to be as a person, no, not my job to tell you how you're supposed to be. But guys, be aware that is the ladies pulling the wool over your eyes. The ladies are manipulating you, just so you know. It doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on me because I'm an artist. I've seen it before. I've seen lots of naked people. I've seen them. Everybody, you seen one, you seen them all, everybody. Just so you know, you seen them all. There we go. You sound exactly like a radio host in Wisconsin. Really? Says Blackout Boy. Really? What's his name? Let me know. I'll go find out. I get that all the time in the stream. The one I get most common is that I look like Tony Hawk. And sometimes people come in and try that as an insult, right? They're going to insult you by telling you you look like one of the greatest skaters of all time. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you for comparing me to Tony Hawk. It's amazing. And by the way, Tony Hawk is older than me. And he's still out there doing what he loves to do every single day. And I suggest you guys do the same. Suggest you do the same. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's make sure that we got all of our stuff, though. We got our stuff there. Oh, we did. We put all of our medical stuff away. Hold on. That's not going to work out. Let's get some first aid kits. Let's go ahead and get this. Antibiotics. What else we got? Already got our meat stew. We'll get our water. So I like to pack up the bike like I'm going on a picnic. Get all my stuff going here. I got my leg breakers, my antibiotics, and my kits. Now, if you're going to collect a lot of stuff, it's probably not a good idea to bring a lot of stuff like I do. But I try to keep my inventory, my main inventory, clear. And then I try to stack stuff as efficiently as possible. As well, it's going to need our repair kits, which we got. Let's just go ahead. Repair everything. Now, see, I went and repaired everything, and it reminded me that I need to bring, this time, some stack of stuff. I'm going to bring a full stack this time. Full stack. So if my my wrench gets messed up, I can go ahead and just repair that. There we go. Maybe just bring a full stack of everything. So there we go. So we got my wrench back again. We got, wrench should be over here. Sniper. And we'll go ahead and fill up our ammo. And let's go do it. Let's go get it going on. Let's see. Kismet, remember to take food, water, and medical supplies before you go to the tower. Ah! That's why they call me Kismet. That's why they call me Kismet, bro. Already on it. Already on it. So food, water, we got our things, we got this, we've got our ability to go in there. Oh, gas. Gonna need that gas action. Now, of course, we got the smart way to do gas, which is the gas barrel. So we go ahead and bring the gas barrel, and I have the, once you have the recipe to convert the barrel, then you just carry the barrels around. Go to recipes here, make yourself some gas, and then bam, there you go. Especially if you have fast crafting like me, and then just keep the barrels on you. So now you don't have to have 5 stacks of gas, you just have 1 stack of barrels. Then you can refuel, and go in here and refuel the auger. Refuel the chainsaw. Good to go. We're good to go. Now, actually, probably don't need to bring all that gas with me. Hold on. Just put that gas back. I don't need to bring it with me. I got the barrels. I got the barrels. I got the barrels. Now, we're probably going to need some frames, so we'll bring some of those as well. I think other than that, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I got my bullets maxed out. We got plenty of repair kits. Man, we got everything. We got everything we need to go check out some of these buildings. Let's go do it. Again, we're pretty much done with our mega build here until we start again. And then I'm going to do something different next time. Oh, wait. I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. Grasshopper says, Kismet, don't forget to eat. With my awesome emote. Awesome emote action. See how we're looking on water. There we go. Look at my health. 165. That's pretty good. Let's see. His name is Homer. Great name. He interviews the insurance. Chewy for short. Chamira. Chewy for short. Well, I got a Chewy in my chat. I got my Chewy right there. Chewy Baka. We call him DJ Chewy because he DJs the stream whenever I AFK, but apparently I'm not AFKing today. I'm not AFKing today. So everybody, thanks for hanging out here in the stream. Fridays, we just like to hang out and have a good time. Your mannerisms are exactly the same, Kiz. Well, depending on how old he is, he's exactly the same as me, right? If I'm older, then he's the same as me. But if he's older than me, then I'm the same as him. Depending on how you look at it, right? All right. Now we're going to also just right away here, just kind of drive this baby down, put the drawbridge up. Let's go check it out, everybody. Let's go ahead and explore some of these towers over here. See what we can find. Now, it's day 236. I forgot what the Horde Night is. Horde Night is 238. So we got a couple days here before night, or actually like a day and a half till Horde Night. I've gone in those towers before. So I've gone into a lot of these buildings before, looking for various materials. I think I'm going to go to this one way over here. Yucca. I found the yucca, everybody. I found the yucca. By the way, we started this particular night out way out in the middle of the boonies. There's a cracker book, which is not bad. Got a whole bunch of destroyed buildings here. Let's go to the pharmaceutical one. That one's always fun. We're going to do Dishon Tower 2, which is fun. Now, I haven't done the construction yard over there either. But the pharmaceutical one is fun. Because a lot of craziness happens in this one. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. See if I can get some stuff. Now, right there, we've got an empty can. We can scrap that in a glass jar. Scrap that, too. That's going to be glass. So it'll efficiently stack. Now, also, we're going to go ahead and use our wrench. Get some mechanical parts. Now, if you're looking for leather, there you go. Wood and leather from these couches. Pretty awesome. Now, right here, this is steel, so if you got an auger like me, you get a ton of steel, though it's not even worth it because you get barely any steel, so it's not really worth it to get the steel from there. Now, see this tower right here? I've taken this entire tower down before. It took me 10 hours. It was like forever because I blew up the whole bottom level. The whole level was gone, and still it would not fall down. It just floated there in the air. Floated there up in the air, and I couldn't do anything about it. So here we've got a walkway. It's going to take us up, right? We can take the stairwell. But we're just going to go level by level and just take our time. Again, if we want to collect some glass there. We'll just collect kind of a mixture of stuff. Same thing over here. That's a long time. Why not just do this? That's way faster. Way faster. Now you've got here this elevator. I got bulletproof glass back there on that side, but this is just normal glass right here, by the way. So you can also get your chainsaw. Much faster. Now inside here, by the way, there is sometimes a whole bunch of pipes where you can get a lot of good materials. That's just concrete. Same thing over here. Let's check this one out. Now, oh, we got a light right here. Get our light, plastic, electrical parts, all sorts of good stuff. Again, I'm not going to be in any rush. Now, funny thing is, if you knock down this middle part, the whole middle of the thing will fall down. Looks like somebody's been in here, because that looks like it's been damaged. Now, I'll run along the edge here. See what I can find. Not much. What do we got in here? Nothing. Wrench that. And you might be like, Kismet, wait a minute, it's not going to respawn. That's okay. That's okay. Makes you have to go to another thing. Cabinets. Wow. Totally empty. Totally empty. Oh, there's something. Blood bag I'm getting. Now, I don't typically try to get... Yeah, somebody came in here and got that. I typically don't try to get the clothing, though you can just scrap it. Same thing with this, by the way. You can just scrap this thing, though it's a really nice shotgun thing, but you can just scrap it into wood. All this stuff can be strapped down into its base components. And that's what I like to do. Keep it as it is base components thing, even though you do lose a lot of material. So I can just scrap it straight out. Instead of picking it up, I just scrap it like so. Now feathers I don't need. I'm going to leave those. I'm going to wrench this. And again, I'm just going to grab stuff. Just grab it until I fill up. And then when I don't need it anymore, then I'll throw it back down again. So there we go. Thanks for the host, Havoc. Appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. I know it's like Friday. We're just chilling out, having a good time. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I made a note of that. I'm going to find that person off stream and listen to him. I always find that interesting. People say, oh, Kismet, you look like Tony Hawk. You look like the Saul guy from Breaking Bad. I don't watch Breaking Bad, so I have no idea. But you know who I look like? I look like me. Some of those people are younger than me, so they look like me, just so you know. Yeah. There we go. Got a bunch of resources out of there. And there's not really much in those elevators, so if you're ever wondering what was in there, and now you know. And then, of course, we have the stairwell on this side. And I think that's about it for this level. And did I get all the lights? I got the lights. The entrances, yep. And let's just go ahead and just take out all the seats. Let's just do a full... We're going to do a full clear of this building. That's what we'll do. Let's just do a full clear, get all the resources we can get. Alright, so let's go up the stairwell. Now, I always keep my club handy. Now, also, I'm getting a little bit over... getting a little too hot. Where's my parka? Oh, did I leave my parka? I think I left my parka. Hold on. Gotta find my parka. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just thought of something else. Oh, my goodness. I just thought of something, everybody. Hold on. You're going to be like, dope, Kismet. Hold on. Gotta punch some trees for a second. I can't believe I just thought of this like hours later. Hours later, it just dawned on me. I forgot to put my bedroll down. I forgot to put my bedroll down back at the base. Because the bedroll I have there is no longer valid because I put the bedroll down way, way over here. Or maybe it was way over there. Or maybe it was way right there. I don't remember where I even put it. But my bedroll is no longer over here. So if I did die, and all of that time we've been talking, when I fell into that blade trap, if I had died in that blade trap, I would have teleported way away. Luckily, I didn't die. I would have teleported way away in the other area over there. So that was lucky. So I'm going to go ahead and put my my thing down there so I don't forget. By the way, get these shopping carts. Let's just do we'll do the outside area and then we'll do the inside area. We'll just walk around, see what we can find. Rock there. And again, people are like, Kismet. Now, by the way, these at this point in the game, these cars should not be here. My peep should have been over here, and oh, that's a 600. That's pretty nice. That would have been nice at the very beginning. These cars should not be here. Every single car in this particular city should be gone by now, because they should have came over here and went up and down every single row and got the city that's closest to your base. But apparently they did not. All this stuff should have already been been done. Now, by the way, see this right here? That right there, that's made out of steel. Now, I could go ahead and just get it like this, right? I get the steel that way, but even faster way is to get this steel. Knock the whole thing down and then do this. It's so much faster. Though you do lose some resources, but it is so much faster. Now I have the auger, so I'm making this look fast and easy. I'm also very high level. But this is how you do this. Yeah, buddy! Parker is in the mini bike. Okay, good. I was smart. I left it in there. I'll have to go check it out. I just want to show you guys how much iron this is right here. Alright. So instead of getting raw iron and melting it down in the forges, you can literally knock that down and you can get about 6,000 plus 3,000, so that's 80, so about 9,000, 10,000, about 10,000 black iron, just like that. Now, of course, it'd take a lot longer if you had the pickaxe and you were low level, but you get the idea. You can get 10,000 black iron right there, so you can make spikes to put around your base, right? Not only am I going to tell you why I do it, but what the reason is you want to do it in the first place. So there you go. You get the idea. And of course, when you're doing these cars, you're also getting a lot of other epic loot, like batteries and stuff like that. Now, I find when you go to do a building like this, the best thing to do is to make yourself a storage box, or multiple storage boxes, if I can learn to spell. And I got to make 2 storage boxes. And of course, if you're playing with other people, you also want to unlock the boxes. But what you do is you count up 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, right up here. Right? And I can just actually probably put it underneath here. That sounds like a good idea. put it underneath there, unlock them, and then use these for stuff that doesn't stack, right? Like car batteries don't stack. Engines do not stack, right? Or stuff you think you're really not going to find a lot of. Now, iron, that is the max amount of iron that's going to stack, so let's get rid of that. Let's actually get rid of all the iron, the stone. And really, we don't have to carry any of this stuff. Oops, except for our wrench. Except for our wrench. We don't have to carry any of this stuff on us, because if we need it, it'll be right here in this particular thing, right? It'll be right here. We can walk out here and we can grab it, right? If we need gas or whatever it is in the thing. Now, I'll probably carry a little bit of gas because as I go through the building, I'm going to need it. So then, of course, you leave it up there and you leave it unlocked. Now, the reason why you leave it unlocked, if you with people you trust, is that other people will come in and they'll grab the resources and they'll run them back as well. And then everybody else can use those particular boxes. They also know that somebody had been here and has looted it. That's why I leave it outside. So it's like a dead giveaway. And I could put a sign saying I looted it. But it's a dead giveaway that somebody has come here and they have looted that particular area. Now, I can also do the doors. Take the doors out. Get some iron from that. And you can really just go in and get all of this stuff in here. Now, in this particular one, we need to take the stairwell. So we're going to go up to level 2. Like so. Not too many bad guys in here for right now. They will show up eventually. They will show up eventually. Right here, we're going to wrench this. We're going to hit it first, but then we're going to wrench it. Chainsaw. Wrench. Now, of course, again, I'm very high level. I've got all my stuff turned up pretty high up. So this goes pretty fast. Person there. Huh. Same thing over here. I think I've noticed that before. Also, look what we got right here. A light, right? So we can go ahead and wrench that. But as you can see, it went away. It used to be where you could wrench those and pick those up. Caribou. All right, so we got this side. Came out of there. We're going to do that other side. We're going to walk around. But we'll go ahead and do in here. Now, there might be mobs in here. There might not. Don't see any. But that doesn't mean they're not in there. Huh, what's wrong with the weird mob spawn? Normally, they'll spawn in here. But currently, they're not in here. They must be off somewhere else. Attacking our base. So again, I just try to quick loot. Always be watching, though, because they'd love to sneak up on you. Now, another trick, too, is other mobs will walk from different parts of the building toward you. Is, of course, to put something in the way. Right, to block them. There's some sort of, like, edge to the thing there, causing it where I can't put the block there. So you can take that out. Kind of block that in and block yourself in to try to keep stuff from coming from behind. You can also take the seats out. And again, because I have the auger and I have all the high-end weapons and I have all my stats up really high, that makes this go a lot faster. But early in the game, oh, there's a wrench. That's why you want to look in sinks for wrenches. Now this, you can get that. Now you got a household file, but that's iron as well, so we'll scrap that. Don't need any more pipes, we'll scrap that. We don't need any more jars, we'll scrap that. Food, we'll just eat it, just to get rid of it. Now we've got multiple wrenches. We can also just scrap the wrench if we want. And then that's going to become a steel as well. Scrap that. So you're just kind of base component, putting everything as base components. Now the sink, I can do this. And then I just got black iron and stone. Well, I got a little bit of stone because I hit the wall. But really what you wanted to do is wrench it. Right? So you get all your electrical parts. Right? And all that stuff. Now you can just limit it to what you're looking for. Like, I like to get the electrical parts. The pipes we don't necessarily need, but the electrical parts are very useful. And again, I can come in here, by the way, and take this all out. There we go. Bet you didn't even know there were blinds there. There are blinds up there, and when you get the blinds, they actually give you plastics. And then, of course, you've got your things here. So if I use auger on them, it just gives me 2 plastic. But if I use the wrench, then I'm going to get mechanical parts, plastics. Much better to use the wrench and left mouse click them. And I find TVs pretty amazing. Now, I'm of the thought that you should get all of the resources, right? Get all of it. Now, also, I could auger the ground. And then I can see down below the next level if I wanted to. You can also trick mobs, by the way, and have they come toward you and then fall down the level below, which works as well. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Same thing here. We've got a couple things we can wrench. Kind of weird there's not a lot of mobs, though. It's making me a little nervous. Making me a little nervous. All of a sudden, there's going to be a swarm of mobs attacking. Get that. Nope. All right. If I jump down there, I'm going to be stuck down there. But as you can see, there's a whole stairwell here. Oh! Oh my gosh! I knew it was going to happen! Did I call it or what? Holy mackerel. Clip that, everybody! Clip that! Oh my gosh! That was a good one. That was a good one. Well, there we go. That's why you guys tuned into my channel. I'm not built for these kind of games. Not built for it. Send that to Internet Fails. Clip that sucker and send it to Internet Fails because that was a good one. Holy moly. That's a good Twitch fail right there. Oh, God. That made my eyes water. That was so scary. See? That's what happens. Nothing happens for a long time. You start to settle in. You're like, oh, I'm fine. And then little suckers show up out of nowhere. Oh, man, that took my breath away. That was so scary. Darn zombies. All right, well, what I wanted to show you was this stuff on the side here. That's a lot of black iron that you can get right there. Now, also what you can do is you can make yourself a stairwell, right? So you can make yourself some stairs if you had enough wood or ladder. Kismet, I'm about to warn you that I heard them a little late. A little late. I heard him too. I heard a kind of noise, and then I turned around and he was right there. Oh, man, that was good. Who got that clipped? If you got that clip, let me know in the chat, and my mods will give you the okay to put that in chat. Oh my gosh. I want to see that myself. That was a good one. I have to highlight that. Hold on, make a note. How many hours in? 4 hours in. Oh, jeez. All right. Whew. There are more. They are breaking through something. Yeah, they're breaking through something somewhere. But again, if you got to make sure you bring some wood or you're screwed because you can't get back out of here. But I could literally make a ladder and go all the way up there. I can just use this as the way up, which is a great way to do it. But we're just going to go level by level. Holy mackerel, that scared the heck out of me. They respawned. Now, we could hide at nighttime, but nah. Nah. Got me so good. Got me so good with that one. Wrench it. We're looting tons of stuff today. Clip says Grasshopper. Okay, Grasshopper, either whisper that to my mods, whisper the link to my mods, and they'll put it in the chat, or they will try to, if my mods are awake, they will try to, I don't know if my links thing is working. Sometimes it doesn't work. They'll try to allow you the thing. Mods, put that in the chat. All right, Crazy's got it. All right, Crazy, put it in the chat. I won't see it myself. That's, that was a good, that might have topped that other one. Give Grasshopper some kiss caps. Give him a 500 kiss caps for capturing that moment. Let's do this. Ah, so that's where we just were. Just were. It'd be better if you use the... There's 3 there. About the same. About the same. Chainsaw goes faster though. Get that plant. Alright, so again, we got a bunch more loot. Now, also what we can do is actually break this down. That's a wood support under there. That's what happens when you put a wood support under something. You can knock it down nice and easy, then grab all the iron. Where's all them bad guys? There's some bad guys down there somewhere. All right, so we cleared both of those spots there. We've looked in that elevator there. We've got to wrench this. Not hit it, wrench it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why SaltBot does not let you do that. Keeps deleting links out of there. Maybe one of my other bots is doing that. My old bots. Still knocking people out. By the way, as subs and as people at GameWisp, people who sub on my Game Wisp at a certain level will automatically be able to put links in the chat in the future, by the way. I'm working on that. Let's see it. Oh, that totally got me. Oh my god. It leaped out of my skin. Leaped out of my skin. That was so scary. Alright. That was a good one. Rain coming in, making it rain. The game sounds are a little loud. Turn mine down. Turn down just a little bit. Turn it down just a little. I make so much noise, I'm surprised there isn't 50 zombies on me. Watch this little trick. So if I wanted to make all this fall right here, which is 12,000 each. 12,000 each, I'd have to take out the wall next to it, which is only 3,000. Right? And then I could keep on knocking it out all the way up, and then this would fall because it doesn't have any more supports. But nah. What else we got? Bullets. Somebody's keeping their bullets in the fridge. Okay. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. If you want to keep your bullets in the fridge, it's all on you. I think they're above you kids. Oh, they're all over the place, bro. Oh, look. Somebody has a chest in here. They locked it, though. Too bad. What do they got? Look at all that loot just sitting in there. Look at all that loot. We're gonna have to carry some of that loot out of here. Bet you that's, oh, look at that brass. Look at that, there's some brass laying in there. Nice bow. Tons of loot in there. Oil's good. Stuff just sitting around in there ain't doing us no good. I'm scrapping it all. Scrap all that stuff. Rotting flesh don't need. Yucca. Scrap those. Some lead right there. Scrap that. Scrap this. Scrap that. This is how you get eaten by zombies, though, by the way. When you're sitting here grabbing all this random loot and not paying attention, that's when they jump on your face. They jump on your face. Water in there. All the rest of the stuff. I would just scrap all the rest of that. It's a really nice shotgun barrel, though. So, yeah, somebody put a bunch of loot in there. That's going to take a while. Each of those will finish up eventually, and then I'll scrap some more stuff. Now, let's keep going. Yeah, so someone's definitely been in here scrapping it, but they didn't really break it all the way down. They just looted a bunch of stuff, put it in the box, and then loot a bunch of stuff, put it in the box. Like that. Now, I like to get rid of it. I like to clear it because then what it does is it forces you to not just wait for respawn. Because if this was the real deal, that's not going to respawn. And if it was, I think they should not make it respawn. I think they should make it where you have to go and find another location because otherwise you just stay in the same location the whole time. It doesn't force you to go somewhere else, which I think is kind of one of the drawbacks of the game, that you can just literally sit in one spot. It doesn't force you to keep out there and keep searching. Keep searching for more stuff. But this game is super fun to play, though. Super fun to play. So yeah, instead of wasting all that time waiting for your black iron to convert, just knock stuff down. Okay, so we did that. We did that side. We cleared all of that other side, but we haven't done this yet. I always like to look for shortcuts, too. If you can find shortcuts to different places. There we go. Now it's spawning properly. I love the spawning system, by the way. I love the sleeper system. That's genius. It's just genius. Because they just appear out of nowhere and they really give you that, oh my god, I'm gonna die moment. I'm gonna die. Scrap the rest of this stuff. This way we're gonna have a separate things for each of those. Alright. What's in there? Yep. Nothing in there. Alright. I know some of you don't bother with that plastic, but that plastic right there is more resources. So instead of getting sand and melting it down and doing it via crafting, you can do it totally by collecting. Totally by collecting, by the way. You don't have to even do any of that other crafting. You can get all the stuff as kind of final components like glass and all the stuff just by breaking it down from other stuff. Now, there's no real reason to leave it here as the raw components, right? There's no real reason to leave this table here, right? So in the beginning, don't tear that down. I mean, it doesn't do you any good leaving it there. Now, containers it does if you want them to respawn, but too bad. No more respawning. No more respawning. Oh, we're out of gas. Now, that's something we do need, is some gas. So we're going to run back out to our bike here. And while we're out here, we'll drop some more loot on the outside. Now, I'm not a big fan of leaving it inside unless you're doing it level by level. I'm more of a fan of leaving it outside, so it's just easier for people to get. Let's have a beer, too, while we're at it. Like that. Just spend your time collecting it all. There we go. Stenos coming in. What's up, Stenos? Saying, Kismet, how's it going? I've been a week or so since I've been here. I sure miss watching you play. Oh, well, thanks, man. I know you got IRL stuff you got to take care of. There's nothing wrong with that. Thanks for coming in. We're happy to see you. Everybody say hi to Stenos in the chat. There we go. I'm a good looter. I loot and break down everything. I even take down the whole building if I need to. There you go, Raiden. There you go. I think that's what you should do. I think after you're done looting it, I think you should loot the entire thing and take the whole thing down. I think we're going to do that in our next playthrough. It's going to be a requirement. If you loot a building, you have to take the entire building down. So yeah, that'll be fun. There's another building way over there, too. Way over there. Also a big tower. Lots of stuff to loot. Oh, forgot the gas already. Chewie! I love my Chewie. He's awesome. He's awesome. Just want to see if he was awake. All right, how's it doing? Gas. All right, so as you can see, I got the barrels. And I'm going to go ahead and do a recipe. Let's go ahead and let's just make 2. There we go. And then put it back. Repair my bike. And put my bike. Look at that. 600 everything. Isn't that awesome? That's pretty awesome. Gas barrel back in there. Chewie's come to cause some mischief. Cause some trouble up in here. Up in here. I haven't said anything. Am I muted or something? You're awfully quiet, Chewie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, he's just being super quiet while I'm chatting. Oh, I see. I see. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep getting into trouble up in here. So that was level 1, and we're now going up over here by this kind of first level. We're going to check all this stuff, too. Now, again, it's much easier when you're higher level because you can cut through concrete in seconds like this. And we're just going to continue to check it as we go up. Now, sometimes there's a ladder in here, by the way, already in these places. That one's the one I already went into. And then, don't forget to get this sign. Like so. Oh, and I forgot my frames. Oh, I put my frames back. Oh, and I forgot to get all this, too. Reload. Oh, watch out. Get the middle ones first. Get one, they all fall. Did this one. That's it. We're taking it all out. Okay. What I need is some wood frames. Let's make some more. So I don't have to run back. Right there. That's actual concrete, and the other stuff is painted to look like concrete. That's actual steel there. That's steel, but lesser steel. That's actual wood. That's concrete. There's nothing but wood up here. That's funny. And then we'll go ahead and make some more wood frames. We'll use our wood frames. Oh, too close. Work our way up here. Oh, interesting. Offset. Yeah, look at that. Look at the way that the box hits. That means that the wall is offset, meaning that that's kind of like a half wall. That's a half block. These are all half blocks. The point of why I went up there was to get the glass, but it's interesting to see that those are half blocks, meaning that you can basically, if you're trying to attach something to them, it looks offset. There we go. All right, that air is cleared. Clearing everything. Clearing everything. Chewy made it a little easy wood crossing there. That works. That works. Don't forget the plants. Oh, did I get all the fixtures? Yep. All right, and we can go and we can clear everything. But I think I'm not going to do everything tonight. But I think in future playthroughs, I'm going to just absolutely clear the entire building and take the building down. Glass. I don't really need these resources, but it does allow me to practice for next time. Sometimes just practice, people. Just practice at what you're doing. All right, we pretty much cleared that whole entire area. That looks pretty good. Next area up. Let's do it. Let's do the next floor. Now, sometimes it goes a couple floors at once, like you saw. Now, it's actually a bit of a puzzle up in here. When you do come up here, it's a bit of a puzzle. Like, you got to figure out how you can go from one place to the next place. There we go. Don't mess with me. Look at that. Took 0 hits. Chew showed up just in time when everybody's dead. Couple more still alive and kicking. Couple more still alive. I got most of them, Chewy. So yeah, you can see as you go through, you're trying to figure out a puzzle, right? So you go through one door, you go through another, and you're trying to work your way through to get to the next spot. Like here, you jump up here, and then you get up here. Bathrooms are a great place for these sinks. Oh, look at all that brass. And so on. So then I got to go this way, and then maybe I can go up that. Nope, that didn't look like a good idea. Spank that guy. Maybe I got to go through one of these doorways, because these are real tough, right? Because these are 2,000 or so, especially early in the game, to get through. But in my case, if you got an auger, you can shortcut, right? So you can follow the path that they give you. Die already. You can follow the path that they give you, or you can figure out the path that you're supposed to be going, which is pretty awesome. Now, we've got pretty far in, so I'm going to go ahead and try to backtrack a little bit here. Like this, and try to find my way back. And I'm pretty good with remembering floor plans. Notice how this one's already missing. A little office in there. And look at all the loot in here. I mean, you could loot in here for a while. I mean, you could spend a full day just looting in here in this particular thing as well. Lots of offices in here. So on. What's up, guy? And so on. Of course, the hardest thing, finding your way back out again. So somewhere, see, I just went in a big circle. Look at that, went in a big circle. Try to find my way back out. How do we get in here, and how do we get out? Great question. Great question. See, we're in a big loop. Big loop. So let's break the loop. Let's go this way. Aha! Now we're in this area where the thing is. But one of the tricks of this game, by the way, is to figure out on what side of the building was the stairwell, right? What side of the building was the stairwell, and how do you find your way back to the stairwell? Now, you can just start cutting down doorways and cutting down walls until you find it. There's another great bathroom thing there. Get all of those. And so on. But you want to know in which direction you need to go, right? So here I am on the southwest side of the building. Is that where the stairwell was? Or was the stairwell on the other side of the building? The east side. All right, so let's go to the east side and see if we can find it over there. So here we are on the east side. Aha! See, if you remember what side it is, it does help you a lot. Now look at this. We can't go to the next level. But maybe we could find our way around in the path to get to the next level, right? Which is totally what you could do, by the way. It's like a maze. It's like a puzzle that you're trying to figure out. Of course, you can just shortcut by just trying to cut your way through, like Chewie's trying to do. I don't know why he doesn't have any advanced tools. But you can shortcut your way through as well. You go through here and look for loot. I mean, we don't really need any of this loot anymore. But you guys get the idea.
That's a good point. I have an auger and gas system. I'm not sure why I'm in the pickaxe.
Yep. Kids the Great says, "Wrecking me. What's up? Thanks for being on the stream. Hi, Haley. What's up? Haley likes cake. I like cake, too. I just had some birthday cake today. My wife's birthday was yesterday. Very good. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do IRL because I changed my, actually in stream in IRL, because I had to, I changed my name, so I had to change all of my stuff, so that took a while. Then I went and I took a day off because I was watching Game of Thrones, and then Twitch wasn't working, so then I took that day off. So I took a bunch of days off, which I don't like doing. I like to keep my momentum going, but that's the way it goes. So let's keep working our way up here. Now we can loot every single thing, but we're gonna try to work our way up each level and take a look at it. How about Chewie here? Now there is another way this way, and look, there's like containers or something over there. And me and Chewie will get this going on. Bad guys everywhere up in here. Look at this. There's a cop in there. Watch out for ferals, Chewie. Now if you're like me and you got 500 bullets, you're good. But if you came in here with a club and about 15 arrows, you might be in trouble. Now look at this over here. See these right here? These are the greatest. Check this out. Look at this. You just get so much stuff for that. You get a massive amount of stuff for looting these. So look for those suckers. Now those you don't get much, but you can just get the black iron from it as well. Now you can see in there, inside that bulletproof glass, there's actually a container in there. How do you get into that container? All right, look, there's a hatch up on top of it, which I think is really cool that they do little stuff like that. Now, how do you get up to that hatch? Well, look, there's something over there. All right, how do we get up there? All right, now we can just use frames to get up there, but it's also fun just to kind of look and see how to get there the old-fashioned way. So it seems to be in this direction. So let's go ahead and cut our way through. Chewie, of course, using the loudest weapon in the game. So yeah, right up there is a way in. So we could have came in through that way. And up there is some way to get on top of that thing and to get in there. So let's go ahead and just use some frames right here. And I guess we could have climbed up here somehow. And then made our way over to this.
Whoa, this is cool. This is like some kind of laboratory.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of. It gets the higher up you go. There's a cop in one of the things the other way. Check it out up here, Chewie. There's a hatch where you can get down into this thing and get the stuff out of there.
Oh yeah, over in this room, there's a whole bunch of zombies in containers.
Yeah, so there's some stuff in there. Now the hard part, how do you get out? How do you get out once you're in there, right? You could get stuck in there. So watch out for that, peeps. That's why you got to bring your frames just in case. Oh yeah, I've been in this before all the way to the top. It's pretty awesome. You'll see in the other room, I just went the other way, and there's a bunch of cops, irradiated cops in these. Because what they want you to do is come in and then start hitting this, and then all the mobs come and they annihilate you. Great place to get tons of resources, though. This building's like the resource bomb right here. So yeah, look at this cool thing. There's just so much resource in here. You can just spend days in here salvaging stuff. And again, oh, we got some pills up here. Grab some of those. Grab those vitamins. Grab the vitamins. Again, very interesting. This is a very interesting building. It's really cool to kind of run along here. Oh, look at that. Spike Club. That would have been a really great early game. So there we go. You ever wondered where the zombies came from? Now you know, Chewie. So this is where they came from. Let's see if there's anything else in this particular room. Yep, look, there's some hidden loot up there. There's lots of pills and whatnot in here. Get lots of stuff. As well as tons of glass. I mean, you could tear this one building down and have so many resources just from the one building. Something really fun about doing that. I'm not going to do it to all of them, but you get the guy's idea. All right, let's keep going. Bunch of pills. Look at all these resources everywhere. Dropped out of the sky. Chewie found a destroyed chemistry station with some shale in it. Nice. Get that wall safe. Ah, see, look, they're behind there.
Silver nuggets in this safe.
Nice. See right there, you can see when you see the walls start getting damaged, that means there's mobs typically behind there. In this direction. Get some damage from that.
Almost someone made a last stand up in here.
And these are really great right here. These are what you're looking for. And this is probably the most important thing in this building right here. These things right here. Because those are a lot, that's a lot of brass right there. Death by auger. Hiding up there. Yeah, they're hiding in the ceiling tiles. Look at that. Hiding in the ceiling tiles. Thank you for the host. Whoa, Avery Law coming in. Showing the lost hand Kismet and Chewbacca. There you go. Start calling you hands, Kismet. Spending all your time with the Wookiee. There we go. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for that awesome love. Here we go with the raid. Uh-oh. Look out, everybody. We're getting a raid up in here. Bringing in the raid. Show them lots of love here in the stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. We're having lots of fun tonight. Me and my buddy Chewy here, we are exploring the tower, getting into mischief. Getting into mischief because that's what we do up in this stream. We get into some trouble. Sometimes we're building mega bases. Sometimes we're doing other stuff. Let me go ahead and turn my raid siren off. Let me go ahead and jump over here to my overseer's office real quick. Now, I've never seen my overseer's office.
Hello.
Get out of there, Saltpot. Welcome to the stream. Look at all these epic people hanging out here in the chat. Always love to see people who follow other streamers and raid other people. I love to raid other people. I've literally raided hundreds and hundreds of people. You guys like my... Sometimes people call me Overseer Kismet because I play a lot of Fallout. And welcome to the stream. If you're not familiar with me, my name, again, is Kismet. Bam! Right here, I play some 7 Days to Die. I play a bunch of 7 Days to Die. Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls with my MMO team. I'm a Twitch partner and also Discord partner and partner with Curse for Gamer. Chewy's going to try to box me in, but I'm going to jump, which is going to totally throw him off. He's like, oh, Kismet. Yeah, so I play a lot of games. Also, I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Death. Been together 15 years with over 800 members. There we are in WoW and also in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I love playing games, love streaming, love hanging out, have a good time. My stream's all about inspiring you guys in your day and also playing some games, as you can see. We'll go back to 7 Days to Die. Like so. And I take my stream way above and beyond. If you like to hang out with awesome, positive people, be inspired a little bit in your day. Maybe you had a bad day. Maybe your, boss is a jerk. Your spouse been driving you crazy. Maybe your dog bit you. I don't know. Maybe you had a rough day to start. But you're welcome to come in the stream and hang out. We don't fight off raiders. You know what we do? We invite you into Vault 45 to hang out with us every single night. Feel free to come on in. And I appreciate that raid big time. Let's go ahead and do a shout out to Avery Law in the chat, please, mods. Go ahead and show that love right back to him, everybody. Show them love right back to all of our raiders. Now, who do we got in the chat? Now, I like to call out raiders in the chat because I think that is awesome when you do come in and you raid for somebody else. So, Bird Raid from Avery Law coming in. Who else is coming in with Avery Law? Isabel coming in as well with the hype. Jessamy also with a hype. We got Grade coming in with a raid hype. Vili05. Now, if I butcher your name, just consider it a term of endearment. It's basically what I do. It's what I do. I butcher everybody's names. We got Team Nini. Team Nini. Those graphics, though, right? You like those graphics? How about some more graphics? How about the ability to make it snow right here in the wasteland? How about that? Or turn the snow up? How about that? What if I went above and beyond and you said, hey, where's Chewy at? I'd be like, he's right over here, everybody. Chewy's right there. There's my noggin. There's my sniper rifle. There's my dragon chalice over there. And there's Chewy again. That's right. I can do above and beyond because I've been a graphic designer for the last 25 years. I know how to put all the graphics in. I can even have a talking dog. And you're like, no, Kismet, you don't have a talking dog. Oh, really?
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Then go to your Twitch channel. To chat, do a /host Kismet. And if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
There we go. The elite Sparkle dog, the legendary gamer dog. She's over there sleeping because she can't hang around with noobs. She's hanging over there. So yes, I go a lot of very above and beyond in my stream. I appreciate everybody who comes in and raids my channel. I love it. I love raiding myself. Again, I've raided literally hundreds and hundreds of people. I love just going in there and dropping 100, 200 people out of nowhere when they don't even have 100 or 200 followers. I love being people's first raid as well. Chewy's so patient. He watches over me. He got my back always. So we're exploring a bit of the Higashi Tower here. We're finding lots of scary stuff. Hey, Chewy, come in here. Check it out.
Oh, whoa.
I don't wait for him to break out. I shoot him. Oh, one shot at that dude.
Ooh.
One shot at that dude in the noggin. So yeah, don't wait for them to come out. Kill them first. Oh, look at that. Shotgun shells. What's he got? Nice. Always have your club out. I like to fall on your head. I like to have all X's open. Doesn't go anywhere. I also like to just pull up murder stuff. Myrtleize some stuff. So as you can see, we're working our way up the tower. Now, I have actually spent 10 hours tearing this entire tower down before. Very early on. Oh, there's stuff running. Look out, west side. Get away from my Chewy! Yeah, those are ferals. That's why you always go with a buddy. That's why you go with a buddy. I just happen to have antibiotics on me, too. That's why you go with a buddy so they can back you up. Like me and Eternal Lone Wolf first came in here when this first came out, Alpha 16. We ran around together, which is pretty scary. Me and Samson have been in here, too. It's pretty scary in here. So you always have somebody behind you watching your back, and, of course, you're watching their back, too, when you go into a building like this. So, yeah, lots of fun. Oh, actually, we should keep going this way. Keep going this way, Treat. I'm going to keep going this way. So yeah, lots of stuff in here. They love to hide in the paneling up above, and whatever that's called. It's not coming to my brain right now.
Ceiling?
Ceiling tiles. That's what it is. Ceiling tiles. They love to hide up there. So when you come in here, all of a sudden, boom, there's a bunch of them. Who's he shooting? So again, the number one thing you're looking for is these things right here. Those brass things are awesome. Now, I probably shouldn't scrap them, but I'm going to anyway. Just so it makes it easy for me to carry them. There we go. I don't like to be blocked. I don't like to be blocked. Kids, you got my name right. Oh, look at that. That's a miracle. If I get your name right, it is like this. It's a miracle. I also do lots of sound effects in my channel, too. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy them. I hope you meet some awesome people here in the channel. Now, sometimes we like to go above and beyond. So thanks, everybody, for coming in. Did I miss anybody? I love it so much, says T. Nini. Cool. Sometimes what we do is we go above and beyond, and we do something we call the Kismet Love Train. And if I make you guys laugh, then that is my job. I think, here as a streamer. I try to inspire people as well. I am a partner streamer. It took me 2+ years to get there. If you are trying to be a partner streamer, hang in there. Hang in there. It does take a lot of time and effort, and you just try to be better and better with every single stream, because this is the best stream ever. This is the best stream I've ever done. That's right. This is number 194. So I try to do every single stream more and more. Does that mean I've only streamed 194 times? No, I've streamed literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds more times than that. But I consider every stream to try to be better than the one before. And today, of course, we're doing some scavenging and wandering around. But sometimes we do some nice things for awesome people like Avery, who came in and rated my channel. We do what's known as the Kismet Love Train. What we do is we take everybody's love, we amplify that love, and we send it right back out there. So let's show Avery some love for coming in and showing my stream some love by getting on the love train. Now, of course, my bot, Saltbot, is going to take a moment to tell you how you can be part of it right now.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet Love Train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the screen to show support for all the love.
Let's do it, everybody. Let's get on that love train. Show them how it's done in the chat.
Whoa, careful. Right below you is a mine. You're right.
Me too, you're backing up. Wow, that hits you even from over here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I say we go up another level. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. We're going up another level. There we go. Look at that. Any emojis you put in the chat, it's going to fly all over the place. Put at Avery Law and all the awesome raiders in the chat. Let's do it. At Avery Law, and put your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers right there. If you got some Avery ones, throw some Avery ones in there. Watch them fly all over the screen. I see some Illumitars. There we go. Look at this, Chewy. Look it out.
Look at this. I walk in the door and there's just barrels charging at me.
Gotta stay on your toes in here. There's a lot of really bad mamma jammas in here. All right, we're at the chemical depot. I like to take these down. One of the first things I like to do. I don't like obstruction. I like to see who's coming at me. So this, yeah, that's the chemical level. It's pretty cool. Each of these, each level gets even more and more intense as you go up. It's pretty cool. All right, what do we got in these lockers? Oh, some red shorts. Oh, those are better than my red shorts. Yeah. Oh, really nice lock. Now, again, I don't really need any of this stuff, but it is... Whoa, look out. Now, you see that? Yeah, see what happened there? Now, if you're looking for the auger, this is a great place where the construction workers are. Let's see if we find some auger parts. She was like missing like a boss. So let's see if they got any auger parts. Wouldn't that be awesome if they actually had an auger part? Nope. 0 auger parts. I'm going to scrap that brass doorknob. Now, you should, in the very beginning of the game, you shouldn't be scrapping like I am. Because you do lose a lot of resources, but such is the way it goes. My first team gets back on me. Own that guy. Oh! See any augers? Nope. There's a really angry guy in here. Watch this, Chewie. Come down here. Oops.
Make up.
That's not the first or the last one we're going to find in here. Here's some of my kits. So yeah. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Awesome love train, by the way, everybody. Awesome love train. Let's go pop back out of there. Yes. Nice beard even. There you go. Thanks for coming in, showing the love. Hope you appreciate all the awesome peeps in my channel. They are amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, someone's got a Cloud9 thing there. Run Dad's Drunk. Great name. Yeah, the C9 going on there. Very cool. Very cool. A professional gaming group, by the way. I was going to show you that there's like these kind of fake walls that you go in here, and then there's like trash or things inside these containers.
That's cool.
There's absolutely a ton of hidden stuff in here. Up above, down below. I mean, literally we could tear this entire building down and have so much resources. It'd be insane. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Check out this middle area. This is cool. I mean, they have a lot of stuff. Cool stuff in this area. Let that go. He's over here. He's very, very angry.
I see a copper down there somewhere.
One of those Hawaiian guys. Got him. Alright, so again, this whole thing is like a little bit of a maze. Went down the stairwell, Chewie. The whole thing's like a maze. You got to kind of move your way through it. All right, making our way through it. You didn't go down easy, right? Yeah, that's the hardest mob in the game. A radiated cop. Now, I think they're the hardest because, again, look at this. Little hidden stuff in there, right? Little hidden stuff. I gotta watch out for Chewie. Again, so you just kind of follow. Now we're up here on a walkway. Now we're up here on a walkway. And now we'll walk over to this side. More mobs. It's a feral. We'll walk our way back down again. You get into those really skinny areas, which is really scary. Comes Big Mama's house. Chewie's following me. Again, it's like a puzzle. It's really cool. I mean, someone thought it all out, which is really fun. And then, of course, now you got a ton of loot right here. You like loot.com.
Well, I don't recommend this for if you're scared of small spaces.
Yeah, just saying that in the screen. It's pretty scary in small spaces. So that's part of the fun. Part of the fun of it. Again, so we made our way through there, and we made our way over here now, and etc. You just kind of go along and get up on the walkways and see what's up there. So you're like, okay, how do I get to this walkway? So you kind of reverse engineer where the walkway goes, and you follow it until you find the stairwell. Chewie found me. Go, Chewie. Going up stairwell. And again, look at this. Check out up here, Chewie.
Oh, yeah.
An interesting thing, because they changed the thing, when you open up the door, the door itself falls because it suddenly realizes that there's nothing underneath it. Hold on. Oh, a whole bunch coming in. Check for that auger. Nope. Brass.
There's a little office over here too that it looks like we can caved in so you can jump up.
Yeah, because the next stairwell is broken and it's blocked. So instead of doing all that stuff, it's like a maze that you don't have to actually take down any of the walls or nothing. You can just follow the maze, which is pretty cool. Yeah, me and sorry, what?
The DNA testing up there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, me, Samson, and Colonel Lone Wolf came in here and did the whole building, and then I took the whole building down in our other playthrough. There was some shotgun shells in here. I picked some up too. Grab it out of this. And another shotgun too. All right. Oh, fail. Fail, fish. Use Chewie's head to get across.
It's hard for me to jump out of a broken leg.
Oh, I've got a splint if you need it.
Oh, I use it. I just really bad broken leg. I fell from the top of our kill box.
Oh. All right, now we're at DNA testing, everybody. Dang, that didn't go down easy. There you go. I just love good level design. Me too. I'm a big fan of a lot of the work that they're doing here. I think this is just the alpha too. They're just getting started. I don't know why I do that. I just do. Got a drawer. Oh, with some brass. Glue in there. Glue's always good. What else we got in here? Another drawer. These drawers are pretty cool. Little drawer things. Little white drawers. Use that in our base.
Hey there, Roram.
Where's Ro?
He's in the building somewhere. I see him on my mini-map.
Oh, he's not in chat. Throwing me off. Ro, throwing me off. He's coming in to lend a hand.
I'm back. My internet went down for a bit.
I'm gonna find some auger stuff. I'm gonna find it. I'll be back.
When is War Night, by the way?
Yeah, later tonight.
imagine if you want to hoard that up in here.
Yeah, it would be crazy. Of course, they would have to come up here and get us up at the top. Really, that guy's still not dead? Got no head now. That ought to fix it.
Could not die.
Oh, look. See that? How that was like false ceiling? You run over that ceiling, it's going to break. Cool stuff. Lots of cool mechanics in here. Cool mechanics along here. All right. Look at these sinks. Look at these cool sinks. That's cool. I like that. Like that. Let's keep moving on. Moving on. Doing lots of exploring today. By the way, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. It even attach itself to the top of my chat so I don't miss it. Sometimes I do get a little focus, as you can see, when stuff starts hitting the fan. Kiz is a good shot. I am a good shot most of the time. Sometimes I fail for you. Kismet, don't forget, Horde Night is today, 2:38. Oh, I don't forget RJar, but thanks for the reminder. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Thanks for everybody coming in, hanging out tonight. As you can see, we're having lots of fun. If you do enjoy the feel free to consider hitting that follow button. Also consider hosting the channel. It does help my channel and earns you guys points here in the stream. Super easy. You go to that thing up there. You go to your channel. You go into your chat and go /host Kismet. And notice I've changed my name. Some of you haven't noticed it yet. My name used to be Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. It's been that way for 2.5 years. I got partnership, and I had this big pie-in-the-sky goal when I first started to be the Kismet on Twitch, meaning to get the actual Kismet name so I could have a nice short name like that. And it seemed impossible back in the day, but you know, you set yourself high goals. And then when I got partner, I asked them, and they said, sure, we'll get it for you. There you go. It was like so like not as hard as I thought it was going to be once you get partner, because they will once you get partner, they will try to help you with those names if they're available. They will try to help you with it. And I don't mess around. I see a zombie, I shoot. Especially ferals. Look at this deal. So what they're trying to do is wait for you to come by. They're trying to wait for you to come by. Look at that. See? And then they aggro. Getting real up in there now, peeps. Always don't go too far from where you came from. Look at that. Triple team. Sit back down. Nobody said you could stand up. Nice showing up. There was nick of time there, Ro. All right. Ownage. Look how a double spawned. You see that? See how a double spawned there? I killed that feral, and then there was another one in the same thing as the feral. See, this is how they get you. What you do is you come along, and you're looking at them. They're inside the things. And then you're like, okay, you're fine. And then you get about midway, and then they all pop out of there and try to eat your face. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So we're having an epic night tonight, of course, checking out Higashi Tower here. There's just such insane amount of loot up here. Insane amount of loot. Look at all this loot. Everywhere. It's just everywhere, anywhere. Trash compactors full of loot. Sinks full of loot. As I look, and there's no loot in there. But you guys get the idea. Refrigerators. Just an amazing thing. Now, hold on, Ro. We're going to try to go around. So we're going to work our way around. We're trying to do the puzzle. You know what I mean? Do it as a puzzle as opposed to just do it. Watch out. We're going to get to a bunch of really hard mobs here in the center. As you can see, look, they're in the center, so I think if they actually add storyline to this, there's something good. If they actually add storyline to this, it'll be like, this is where it came from. All right, prepare. Oh. Breaking the door. Good barrel. I only break half of it for obvious reasons. To act as a barrier. Oh, unless Chewie, of course, breaks the barrier! Now, the reason why you want to leave half the barrier is so they don't come out here where you are. Like that. Like that. Hold on, I gotta repair all my stuff.
Kismet, to your right here.
Hold on, I'm repairing my weapons. Hey, look at that. That's tricky. Go look in the room, though. Hold on. I'm showing everybody on the stream, too, as we go along. Also, we can cut our way through on the other side. We can shortcut around the mobs if we wanted to. Yeah, you could totally just ninja around them without them getting you. Alright, so we're going to keep going this way. Now, Ro is like a ninja, man. He'll shank you. He'll shank you. He's really good at shanking peeps. And he usually stays crouched there. Let's see what's going on. The whole part of the building missing. Oh, that's the actual elevator, and then there's the ladder to get up. We'll come back to that. Let's keep looking at this level, and then we'll come back and go up the level. Let's go out here. Oh, that's where we came in. Beautiful shot of the city. So this is where we first came in originally. Yeah, that's where we came in. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we went full circle there. So let's go double back and we'll go up the elevator. There we go. Don't forget it's Horde Night. You can tell how much higher level Kismet is than me. Doesn't do much damage. Yeah, Chewy. Yeah. Kismet, I got you on auto host. Thank you, Grasshopper. Appreciate that auto host love. Appreciate it. Look at all this cool stuff in here. Too cool. All right, hold on. Let's double back. Double back the elevators. Put a block in there so we don't fall down. All right, trials level. Let's do this. Remember, they fall from the ceiling, too, so look out when we go in certain rooms. Coming from behind, southwest. I just love to look at all the loot. Oh, looks like they're on the other side of this wall, too. East side. All the way through, tree. All right. Hate those guys. Those are the guys that get me right there. Got shanked. And the interesting thing is I think this is the end doorway. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, I'm out of frames. I think a bunch more. Make a thing there. another little shortcut this way. Very dead. We're just taking some shortcuts. Yeah, if you look at it as a maze, that one we just went into, because I took the shortcut by knocking that out, that's probably where you end up. That's probably the end up spot. Oh, another chemistry station. There's stuff. Ah, it looks like the main office where they sit and, like, check the experiments. Oh, wow. There's a compound bow in here and a pistol barrel. And there's a bunch of safes in here. Yeah, 528 combat bow in that other one. That's crazy. Good stuff. Another kind of control area. Pill shop. Oh, trying to do this. He's in chat. He just really quit. Kismet, he's in chat. He just really quit. Good shot. Kids, don't forget Horde Night. Got you an auto host. You just really quit? What do you mean? What you talking about? You just really quit. What you talking about? What did I miss? Didn't go down easy. Nope. It's hammering time. Exactly. That's Fate's hammer right there he's dropping. Dropping that Fate's hammer on somebody's face. So yeah, which way are we going? So we went in here. And did we go to the end of the room? This is where we came in. That's where we were going this way. So the problem is that when you skip ahead, you miss parts because you go the non-standard way. Meaning that you missed whole sections of the building. Oh, found the stairwell. That you probably wanted to go through because you never know. You might find yourself some brass and whatnot. Good mobs in there. Where the heck did you come from? Wow, 2 shots straight through. Didn't miss that one. Or that one. Sneaky buggers. No. Ah, some mobs to the west here. Whoa, the floor gave way.
Yeah, I almost fell.
I didn't even notice. How can you tell? Guess you can't tell. You can't tell when it's a fake floor. Hi. To you too. All right, going out this door. Now this is very hard early in the game though, by the way. That would take forever to break through here. But because I have the auger, oh, I'm out of gas. Out of gas. I'm out of gas. Bummer. Backtrack. Oh, it's got some gas.
I'm gonna put it in this case over here. The right one.
Rose got it. He brought one of those things that doesn't require gas. But I got the gas, thanks. Lots of awesome stuff in here. Look at all this loot. Nothing but loot everywhere. And then, of course, this is where we came in. We came up there. And, of course, the stairwell is on the east side. Let's make a shortcut. All right, heading to the east side stairwell. Boom. See, now, if you're telling people where to go, you want to tell them, make sure to tell them in the right direction. I meant quiet. Peace, Froggy. The manicurist complimented the carpenter on his nails. Okay. Here we are at the top. Owned. Oh, there's a lot of awesome loot to wrench right in here. Trying to get out. Chewie! Blocking the door. Way. All right, we made it. Claustrophobia sticking it. Over this way. I always jump up and see if there's like a trap door or something like that on top of stuff. Let's keep going. Bam! Got smacked in the face. Lots of fun stuff. I've been up here in a while. That's one of the fun things to do. Oh, in the crotch. Crotch shot. Now these things are really good. These right here. Oh, mama. Wrench those suckers. They're like little mini servers. Little mini servers. I think somebody needs to get the wrench. Let's give him the wrench. This guy. Oh. Like I gave him the wrench. Yeah.
That was awesome. Then he just fell into the glass and shattered it. That was cool.
That was cure to kill. Yeah, see, we should be wrenching every one of these little tiny servers right here. They're worth so much stuff. These things right here. That's the whole reason to come to the top of here, is because it's just so much electrical parts and stuff. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's see what's up here at the top. Hanging out with my peeps. Look at that. Now that's a drop right there. This is our little city.
Up here.
Whoa, she fell. Look out. Look out. Don't go in the middle. There's an invisible fall right there. One of the mobs fell.
Rogue, test it out. Go in the middle.
What's that?
I said road, test it out. Go in the middle.
Oh, maybe it just glitched. He says right before he falls through the roof. I think that mob just glitched. Mob glitched. I thought someone fell through the thing. Scary. Look at this deal. Satellite. You know we're taking that down.
God.
Need a splint?
I got one left.
You know we're taking this thing down. Let's do it. There she goes! Whoa, look out. Nice. Alright, Rose checking for all the loot. Me and Chewie are just here for the looks.
I just put some splints in the box I'm standing on, if you want to grab a couple each.
Oh, I got a bunch I brought. But yeah, look at this. Awesome. And of course, the ultimate thing is got...
Man, look at that view.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty cool view. I can see both cities from here. So you can see the other one over there, and then this one over here we're in. Very cool. There's an oil area over there. You just know I'm tempted. Thanks, by the way, everybody hitting that Dragon Hammer over there, crushing that follow button with the Dragon Hammer, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. It wouldn't be a Christmas stream if he or someone else didn't break their leg. Exactly, Raiden. Exactly. So buggy. Moving that H caused the building to collapse on a friend of mine. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's funny because the entire time I've been in this playthrough, I've not broken my leg once. I hang around you, and I break my leg twice.
Oh, expected to break a few more times. There we go. So that's pretty much it for this building. We found a lot of cool stuff along the way. And that's it. That's it. Now let's see. Where's my bike? I think my bike's in this direction. Head back down again. The nice thing about bringing some frames is you've always got a fast way out. Don't walk on that glass or you'll fall. Little tip.
Where'd you put those ones at?
Safety inspector won't like that.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I think I see a penny, guys. I'm gonna go get it. Yee! Woo! Splat! No way!
What, a penny? Where?
No way! I lived, bro. I lived. It took 120 damage. Luckily, I had 165 health. No way! Oh man, I gotta clip that too. 5 hours in.
Somehow, I think I should try this.
Hope you got your bedroll down somewhere. Yeah, I came out the front of the Higashi, which is the south side. I cut the fence out and just ran and just jumped. Okay, that was epic. I totally thought I was gonna die.
Too.
Which way did you go? Oh, you didn't jump off this side. You should have jumped off this side.
I swear to God, if I fall and I die.
What's your health, man? You gotta watch out. You gotta have apparently over 100 health.
Yeah, I went from 150 to 75.
Make sure you jump out the south side where I'm at so we can watch this epic jump action. Oh, he's over there. That Ro or is that Chewie? That's Ro. Now everybody's got broken legs. Gotta use my kit.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's see the swan dive. Good luck, man. Make sure you got max health. Chewie! Go! No!
Of course.
No, Chewie! Oh, poor Chewie. Resuscitate him! I was gonna try to resuscitate you. Poor Chewie. Poor Chewie. That's okay. We're real close by the base. Always close by the base. Wish you could have one with a sidecar, because then I can go over there and pick you up with a sidecar and bring you back for your bike. That'd be awesome. Now, see, the funny thing is I jumped off of there because I put my bedroll right here in the front of the thing. So I could jump off and just respawn right here. That's, like, amazing I didn't die. That's, like, incredible. Well, now I know how much it takes to jump off the top of there. I can't believe that I didn't die. I know. How is that possible, right? How many stories is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories, 7 stories up. What can I say? What? I thought I used my splint. Did I break my leg again? What is this craziness? There we go. All right, everybody. That was Higashi. We're heading back to the base anyway. All right.
I gotta come get my bike and thing anyway.
Yeah, we'll wait for you. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the base in just a bit. We'll wait for Chewie here. We're gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of loot. Whatever I feel like grabbing here. What do I feel like not grabbing? Short pipes, we got tons of those. Shotguns.
Have you cut yet, by the way?
What yet? Sorry?
Did you cut yet already, or no?
Did I do my YouTube cut? Yeah, earlier. Yep, earlier. How much time we got left? Oh, man. Time goes by so quickly, doesn't it? Ugh, it goes by so fast when you're having lots of fun. It goes by super fast. Chewie, Chewie. No! Rip, Chewie! Crazy using the rip. Crazy just used the rip command, or the rip emote for you, Chewie. There's hay bales, you know. I know. Oh, they just reminded me. I could have put some hay bales down for you. You could have just jumped on those. But yeah, that takes at least 100 health, it looks like. Unless you can withstand a lot of fall damage, I guess.
It might be also that we both had full sets of iron armor on, too.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did a lot of damage to me, though. That was 120 damage. So had I not had that, normally I have like 70. So now confirmed, it is possible to jump off the top of a building and live if you have enough health. So let's go over here, though, while we're waiting for Chewie. Knock some stuff down. Sometimes you like to build stuff, and sometimes you like to tear stuff down. It's kind of an equal thing, right? And away she goes! There's something so mesmerizing. Perfect time for a host, Rose Kitten. Thanks for coming in, showing the love. Look at that. There's something really mesmerizing about watching that stuff fall down. I don't know what it is. But there's a lot of black iron right you can get right there as well. Very, very nice. How's my buddy Chewie doing? He's almost here. He's almost here. I'm going to go watch his back.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Also, Marbo coming in with the host. Everybody getting those kiss casts for host. Appreciate it. Yeah. Chewie hit the stairs, though. That's true. They did point out that you hit the stairs, Chewie. We hit the concrete, or the asphalt. I don't know. Maybe you'd take less damage. Yeah, I think there's somehow a difference. Chewie hit the stairs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But also, Chewie's a lot lower level than we. We're also very high level. We've got armor on. Chewie is level... let's see. What level is he? He's level 11. I'm level 200. So, yeah. Bit of a difference there. Bit of a difference. Oh, there's more stuff we can go break down. But I gotta watch Chewie first. Wait, don't get distracted, Kismet. Squirrel! Watch my buddy Chewy. He's got his bike. He's good to go. Good to go. Gonna get my bike.
Squirrel.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta break this down first. Alright, we gotta knock some stuff down first. We gotta knock some stuff down.
Alright, don't forget we gotta get back before Horde Night.
I notice how I knocked only half of it out. I was gonna have him come over to me and shoot him, but then those guys were there too, so. Another one. This one will just get up here. What's easier? These are easier. It's easier to get these bottom ones. Thanks so much for the host, Cage, coming in. Thank you for the auto host. Appreciate it, Cage. Appreciate the love, bro. Awesome streamer, by the way. Let's give Cage a shout out as well. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Again, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. Welcome, welcome. Playing some 7 Days to Die, obviously. Having lots of fun, knocking some stuff down. Here we go again. I love knocking down some stuff. Oh, that one fell down cool. I started from the bottom up. I love when it starts from the bottom up as opposed to starting kind of midway up and then falling. That's fun. That's fun. All right, that's done. I'm out of there. What else? We got another one over there. This one mine? This one's mine. Woohoo! What else we got? We already knocked enough of those down. I say we just stop, snipe this dude, and go back for Horde Night. Oh! Sounds good. Alright, I think we knocked enough of those down. Heading back for Horde Night. Okay, heading back to our base. Now, that was a lot of fun. We did the entire Higashi Tower there, pharmaceutical. We didn't loot the whole thing, but you guys got the idea of it. We went all the way up there. We're probably going to loot the whole thing and take it down next time. And we're going to loot buildings and take them down as we go and try to clear the entire area. That'll be lots of fun in our next playthrough. Right now, we're going to go over here to the mega base. Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot! Why am I so hot? Gotta get my poncho. Poncho is not in my... Oh, it's not in there. It's not on my bike. Looking for my poncho. I left it in the base.
Princess Ukulele and them coming to TwitchCon yet?
They said they were going to go, and then they said they weren't going to go, and then I told them to go, and they said they might go, and then they're trying to focus on what they're doing, because Joe just gave up his job, so, I mean, that's a scary thing. That's a leap of faith right there. So, I don't know. It'd be nice. I would love to see BGG there. I think we'd have lots of fun. Food and water, says Raiden. Yes, I'm going to get to it here in just a second. Let me get back to my base, which is right around the behind here. And if you guys have not seen the mega base, time to be dazzled. You guys are going to see it in action here on Horde Night. I think that's what we're going to do here. I think we got just enough time for Horde Night. And then we're going to go show somebody some love. Bam. The rest of my crew coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the bridge down. I'm going to leave the bridge down. Last person over, bring the bridge back up. And then open the door.
I'm taking the ladder up.
Park this baby right off to the side so it's not in the way. Here comes Chewy. Leave the door open for Chewy. And then we go ahead and take all of our cool stuff that we got and drop it in our drop box here. That one's already full. I'm going to go to this one. And drop all this sweet loot that we found into the drop box. Now, we really didn't loot that much. We looted just a little bit. I mean, we could have really looted a whole lot of stuff and brought it back, especially all the brass. The brass you need to loot a lot of, both in cars and also on the fixtures. Is so that we can make lots of bullets and bullet casings. Now, we got a couple bullet casings over here. We got a couple, and we got a couple bullet tips, which we are kind of getting low on, which we need lots of lead for. But, of course, I showed you guys how to get massive amount of lead several different ways. You can do surface mining, or you can do underground mining. and how to find all of that. I can't believe I lived. Can you guys believe I lived on that jump with no death? That is crazy. That is craziness. And I got 2 highlights to do today. Kismet want to build a trench around the base with traps at the bottom. What should I build at the bottom of the trench out so I can repair the traps from down below? Iron bars, concrete, blocks, something else. You can just actually just leave a window. Leave a window and then you can repair through because they can't get through that window. So you build out a concrete and leave a window. You don't have to have iron bars. But I am not a big fan of trenches. I've done trenches before and they work okay. The problem with trenches is they're too far away from you. Oh, I should probably... Oh, I got the hiccups now. Hold on. Oh, no, I got hiccups. Ah. I hate the hiccups. Find holding my breath and then drinking some water sometimes helps. Oh my gosh, I think that worked. So yeah. Poncho. Poncho Villa. Yeah, where'd my poncho go? Right there. Poncho. Did I just scrap it? No! Don't scratch my poncho. I almost just scrapped it. I hit S instead of W. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some food. Let's get prepped and ready for Horde Night. As you can see, we have a mixture of stuff here that we keep ready. Now, I'm also going to need some tools. Like so. Oh, wow! Kills them! Wow, it's been a while, bro. Been a while. Hey, Kismet, just saying hi. I am about to start my live stream. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Coolzom. You have a great stream, bro. Thanks for that $1. That $1 is going to my mods for TwitchCon. Appreciate the love. Appreciate it. Great seeing you, man. It's been a while. Been a while. Hope you do well. Do well. All right. We got some steel. Now, my job is to prep the base for Horde Night and keep the blade traps going. So we're going to go ahead and just double check all the blade traps are fully repaired because it's going to be epic. It's going to be day 238. It's going to be crazy. Now, of course, I got some of my alpha team on here. We got Chewy. We've also got Ro in here. And when we restart on Monday, it's going to be epic. Gonna be epic. Nothing but epic. Da-da-da-da. I hope Gwen comes on to at least see the finished Sky Garden there. I hope she checks it out. Alright, so I've got that. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got plenty of bullets. 260 ought to be enough, but what the heck, we got plenty of bullets up here. I'm going to go ahead and just go maximum. I'm going to grab something, which I'm not going to say live on the stream, because otherwise all my people are going to be nervous. Be like, oh gosh, Kismet, no! No, Kismet! Let's go ahead and offload all this extra stuff.
Oh, I already know what you're going to grab now just by saying that.
Chewy knows what I got. Chewy knows what I'm doing. Alright, I don't need the auger right now. So I just take stuff that I don't need and take it off of me here. And I just drop it back in the tools, actually, the easier place. And really, all I need is this. I need that, and then, of course, some med kits in case I get hit. Now, we can take, you know, some pain pills if we want.
Don't reset your bedroll.
We can take some vitamins. Boost ourselves up a little bit. We could have some coffee. And bedroll sounds like a smart idea. Bedroll, make 298. Maybe just one ought to suffice, right? Let's just grab one. Alright. My bedroll over here. Let's stick it off to the side over here. Not in people's way. And then our rockets back in there again. And we good. We ready to rock, peeps. We ready to rock. So to my job, keep the base running, keep those blade traps from breaking, and then also try to snipe the cops. Now again, if you want to see the various sizes of our base, if you've never seen our mega base, I'll go ahead and somehow try to get to the bottom here. There we go. Now this is kind of our garage down here. It used to be the starter base. We built this whole thing up from scratch by like level 30 or by day 30. And we did it with no subterranean base. We actually had our forges right here while mobs kept attacking over and over again while we were building this base. Now once we built the base, we were really set because this base is actually double lined. Because what you do is you have one kind of ramp this way and then you have the other ramp the other way. So it's actually two things of concrete thick that they have to try to break through to get to us. So we built that first. Then we, of course, built the kill box over the top of it, which we started off with a single level. Come on, ladder. There we go. Started off with a single level. This is kind of the purple level or the bottom level. This level right here was originally what we built. Then we did the blade traps, and then they would run up and get chopped up. But sometimes they would stop and hit the blade traps, which we don't want them to do. So what we did is we go ahead and we tore it down and rebuilt the whole thing. And we built a double level kill box, which is pretty awesome, which we call the mega kill box. We then ran the supports for it up much higher. And then, of course, we have an inverse so that when they get chopped up and die, we get to keep the loot as well. And then we built the outside ramp, which makes it a little easier. Now, we also have our sniper level. This is our level to stand up here. We stand behind these little glass things in case the cops shoot us. We'll be just fine. Oh, this one took a lot of damage here. Can repair all of this if I wanted to, but now again, down below, you're going to see this ramp. Now, this is one of the things that I added in another playthrough. And the reason why I don't like subterranean bases is because they're too easy. And the reason why I don't use pits is because you don't need pits. You don't need them. What you do is you just make it at ground level. Now, ours is up on top of this kind of half pyramid. But you can do it at ground level and just make an arc. Just use two ramps, and they'll ramp up and they'll fall in there and then get chopped up. Don't believe me? Wait a few minutes, and you'll see it happen live here on stream. That's all you need, because they won't come up in that. They don't attack it very often. They attack the thing, especially if you have your forges up above like we do. Our forges are all up in this kind of mega command center. Look at this. We even have the ability to shoot through there because we put some arrow slits in there and murder holes where we can just shoot down through there and actually kill them from up above as well. We can see them with the glass, and then we can shoot them. We got bulletproof glass in case something tries to shoot us up there. But we can wipe them out from down here. We also got some automated, I call it the automated kill box, because of the motion sensor. So the motion sensor will detect them and then automatically turn the blade traps on to protect the blade traps from getting destroyed, as well as just kind of automated your defenses so you don't have to have a subterranean base. Most people have a subterranean base because the screamers keep coming and keep coming, so they make that base offset, and then they just kind of run around up above your base, and your base is way down in bedrock. But it kind of sucks to be underground all the time. We don't have to be underground. We're above ground. No subterranean base at all through the whole entire playthrough. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. For 238 days, we've had no subterranean base. All right, it's time. It's time. Just letting you know, Trader Jay's is close soon. Chewy, you're so awesome. That's why we're gonna move away from the trader next time. I mean, when we had it offset even further away from the base, it was a lot less. It wasn't so loud. But when you're right up against it, it's really loud. Uh-oh, Horde Night. Horde Night has begun. Let's see, what direction are they coming from? Northeast direction. We got cops coming in already. Cops coming in. Let me go ahead and turn up my sound a little bit. Guys, getting the full effect here. Interrupt that guy. Tons of cops coming from everywhere. There we go. Snipe that guy. All right. Now notice how I was protected. I've got the railing, and I've also got the bulletproof glass. Watch out for crawlers. Time to get busy up in there now, everybody. Time to get busy. Oh, direct hit! All right, we gotta go make sure our blade traps are still going. Prepare those blade traps. Crap. Them all getting chopped up in there. Crawler coming in. Man, they're just swarming in here. About this rocket launcher. There we go. Now we're talking. Bring it, babies. Woo. Tons of them coming in. Oh, another cop coming in. Get that crawler. Lag is real. Blow them suckers up. Too late. Out of rocket. All right, gonna have to do it the old school way. Shoot them all in the face. Check my blade trap. Broken. Up, crawler. Where is it? Get on this side. Check these ones.
Craziest blue night ever.
No, this is epic, right? This is epicness going on here. Man, a lot of donut shots are empty right now.
Man, there's so many of them. So many.
Ha ha ha! Fall in there, get chopped up. Oh, a ton more if you got a I'm out of rockets. Hey, we them suckers.
Oh my goodness, look at them all. Oh wow.
Craziness up in here! The most epic horde night ever, everybody! Settle in! It ain't over yet! Just getting started! Holy moly! Little suckers! Alright, again, make sure the base stays up and running. Gotta crouch. See, this is why, again, the reason why I like it like up here so I can repair it. If you put it down in a trench, you can't reach it from on top of your base. Which sucks. Which sucks big time. Something in my way. Get down in there. Weird, there's something in my way right there.
An hour of it.
reach it. You can't reach it, go down in the base. I can. Really starting to lag now. All right, go in the base. Prepare from inside. Come on. Dang, they're everywhere. Barrels. I hear some cops. Explosions. Blade traps. Look at all the cops. Shoot him in the booty. Get him in the left cheek. Crotch shot. Crawlers up in here. Nothing short of craziness. Some blade traps going. This is craziness. Holy moly, they're everywhere. Now that is a horde night right there.
8 cops coming in from the northeast.
8 cops? Oh my gosh! Look at them all. Wow. Look at them all. Holy jeez. Got some over on this side. More cops coming in north side. Oh my God. This is the most cops I've ever seen at one time. Like that? One more of it? I got plenty for you. Much easier if I wasn't lagging like crazy, but there we go. Oh, have a seat there, Mr. Osper. You did. Arrow. Still coming in. Ooh, that was a nice one. Yeah. Holy moly, that was an awesome one. That was the most cops spawning at the same time I've ever seen. That's crazy. I mean, I've seen 30 or 40 of them in a round, but not like 8 or 9 of them spawning at once. That's crazy.
Yeah, screamer coming from the southwest.
Got no head now. Look at that, Ro. Come on, that was a good shot. We got a horde coming in. Northwest.
Guess horde night's not over.
Fertilize them! Shot. Go over there. Tree down below there somewhere shooting a shotgun. So loud. Look out, Kismet's on snipe. What? Come on. I feel like I'm shooting right through him. Like I'm getting robbed there. One left. Good shot. Fred. Dead. That's right. They think they were hunting us. We were hunting them. All right, now that is some epic loot. Sorry if I was neglecting chat a little bit there. Let's see. Kismet is now in full try-hard mode. Exactly. Nice Horde Night, Kez. Wasn't it, Kelzopia? That was epic. Now, if you guys want to be part of that, if you want to be part of epic Horde Nights like this, here's what you do. You got two options. You can go ahead and be part of our community server. You do not have to be a sub. You just hit the follow button. You can come join us on a professionally hosted server, so you're not going to have so much lag. You might have a little bit of lag like us because we had our blade traps going, a whole bunch of shooting cops coming from everywhere, trying to kill us. But if you like to be part of it, what you can do is you can get on our community server, follow the Discord, and go over there and just say, Kismet, I'd like to be part of the relaunch, right? Because we're going to be launching, let's see. Kismet, I have read the rules, and oh wow, that was a while ago, Raiden. Sorry it took so long. You gotta let me know also in the Twitch chat, because I'm paying attention to the Twitch chat. There you go. Raiden. There we go. So what Raiden did is he went in, he read the rules on the lurker chat on our Discord. He said, Kismet, I would like to be on the community server, and I've read and agreed to the rules. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I click on you, boom, I upgrade you. You can go ahead and get on our community server. Now, our community server is basically, you can go in there and work as a team, right? Work together with a whole bunch of epic people in there. Or you can go do your own thing. You can go off and build the Taj Mahal in the outer right corner if you want to, and just go do whatever you want to do, or invite your friends in. That's the best thing to do. Invite some of your friends that you know and say, hey, you know what? Kismet's letting people on his server. Let's go play over there so we don't have so much lag, right? Or we can go over there and meet some awesome people as well. So you're welcome to come in and play with the team. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. So there we go. Now, if you want to be part of our teamwork server, and you've been around for a while, and I know who you are, or at least might feel like giving you a shot. You can also be on this server, which is the Teamwork server, which is the live stream server. If you'd like to be part of our Teamwork relaunch, make sure to let me know by going on to Discord and whispering me. I suggest to whisper me right away because I'm putting people on that list. So I can put you on that list, and then you can be part of our relaunch here. Now, I expect you to be an active player, to play a lot if you're going to be playing on the Teamwork server so that we can do a whole bunch of stuff. Holy moly, right, Morris? There we go. Looks like you need more snipers, says Raiden. Yeah, I do need some more snipers. Need more snipers up in here. There you go. Go be awesome, bro. And if you want the community server info, by the way, once you are able to get into the chat and then my server admins see that you're in there, they will give you the info. If you want to know the server admins in, they are on the side there. They are on the side. There we go. People in chat. So by the way, also you guys can earn free stuff here in the chat. Just catching up on my chat a little bit there. I always think it's funny when people come in and troll my channel because you can win like free loot up in here. I mean like some epic stuff. Like $200 worth of games. $200. You can win it right here in the stream. You can win epic games like 7 Days to Die, Grand Theft Auto. You could win all of that stuff right here in the stream. Hundreds of dollars, or hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars I give away here in the stream. But people come in and troll, they get banned, and then they don't get it now. They don't get it. Eventually, I'd love to get also additional loot like keyboards and mice and all that stuff from Razer. That would be amazing. Right down below the stream, bam, you can follow that link. That every one of those, every product you do buy through those links and all that stuff down below does help support the stream. So if you're going to buy one anyway, follow that link. Buy something, bam, it does throw $1 or so, I think it's 50 cents or whatever it is, my way, which of course keeps the stream going, and everything just goes right back in the stream. I don't take anything, so it just goes right back in there. So if you guys get to 40 retweets, we could do a giveaway before the end of the stream here, because we're just about to end here in just a couple minutes. Chewy hanging out, watching my back while I chat. Good morning, Indominus Draco. What's up, Miko? Saying big love with the hype. I'm a winner, says Grasshopper. That's right. Grasshopper won some awesome stuff. Lots of epic people hanging out in here who won lots of loot. Someone redeemed rain. It's time. There you go. Grasshopper is on it. Grasshopper is on it. There we go. Monterey Pat with a 578,000 Kiz caps. Holy mackerel. That is a lot. Wow. Wowzers. Now, tomorrow night, Saturday night, or tonight, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the community server and see what they've been up to. One last thing, hurrah, over there. And check out what they've been doing, and then see if they want to get into the mission blowing up their stuff. It's really up to them. Oh, Mob's getting chopped up. Mob's getting chopped up.
Trader Joe's now open.
Trader Joe's is now open, everybody, in case you wanted to know. See, before we built the base and we were offset from the base next to the trader. But this time, since we built it literally right next to the trader, I mean, as close as you possibly could be, the trader is so loud all of the time that next time I'm not building it next to the trader. We're going to build it way somewhere else. Way somewhere else. So yeah, Dark showing off. Is Dark showing off? Yeah, he's got... Dark Angel been in my stream for a very long time. Very long time. He's nearly got 1 million. Is he the first one that's almost got 1 million? Let me go look at the ranking. Hold on. Let me go look at the leaderboard. I think of anybody, Dark Angel would have the most. Well, I got the most. I got 999. I think Dark Angel's gonna pass me, and I'm the one who's in the stream every single time. So yeah, almost 1 million caps. That is incredible. Now, just so you know, those reset on January 1st, 2018. So use them up. They reset every year at the beginning of the year, and then, of course, you guys can do it. Now, of course, we're going to have some more games and stuff. You guys can earn awesome stuff. Trader Joel hates his job for sure. I don't know. I don't know. Can we snipe him from up here? Maybe we can snipe Trader Joe. I just had a thought. Let's go check. And there goes my leg. Can you shoot through here and snipe Trader Joe? You can actually hit him! I never tried that before because he's taking damage. He is obviously impervious to death. I love trying new stuff. Okay, we can't kill Trader Joe. Confirmed. Confirmed. Right here on my stream. Confirmed. Alright, so that was epic fun. We're going to go ahead and show somebody some love. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and close it down. Our goal for the next two days is just to build up as much TNT as possible. And we're going to line the entire area with like several thousand TNT. So yeah. So we're going to get that going on.
Okay, we need paper for that then.
All right, what's the easiest way to get paper? What's the most paper of anything? Can we make paper? That's a question. Can we make paper? Oh, we can. Wood, glue, and bottled murky water. We can make paper. We got lots of wood. We got lots of bottled murky water. I don't know about glue, though. Let's just make a crazy ton of glue. What's that?
There's like 250 I just mixed up.
Well, let's make like several thousand. Oh, yeah. It's going to be epic. So Monday night, we're going to use all that TNT. We're going to blow up our base. We're going to blow up as much. I seriously doubt this base is going to get blown up, though, because it is fairly strong. It's incredibly strong. But we're going to try it. We're going to try to knock the supports out from under it. We're going to try to knock it down. We're going to try to knock down the Sky Garden and everything and blow it up. And that's what we do before we reset the server. It's going to be lots of fun. Lots of fun. So make sure to be here on 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday if you want to watch that. But we will, of course, be here every night, 7 days a week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until I feel like stopping. Until I, of course, I got stuff to do tomorrow, so I want to get that done. Bring you guys some more content here on the stream as well. Sprint that leg. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it done. Got it done. So there we go. So I want to go all of you guys to go along with me because we're going to go show somebody some love here in another stream. We're going to go ahead and find somebody. Let's see who we got. Let me see who my mods have picked over here. Let me go in the community thing here. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got nobody. My mods are not ready. My mods are sleeping at the wheel. Oh, look at that Chewy. Oh, yeah, we like her. She's a sweetheart.
I gotcha.
Chewy's got my back. Hey, Chewy, you want to play some PUBG with me?
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Ro? You want to play some PUBG?
Don't have it.
We got to get you to get it then. Somebody, donate PUBG for Ro. He's awesome. He's totally worth it. There you go. See, I'll get you some PUBG. I was thinking next Friday. You guys want to play some PUBG?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Long ago, so I still have it.
Awesome.
I'll be ultra noob.
Oh, it'll be noobs.com up in there. I was like, it's going to be like, who let the noobs out? That's what the whole stream name's going to be. Who let the noobs out? So, yeah. Who let the noobs out? Oh, she's all dressed up like a unicorn. Oh, ha, ha. Now, this is somebody that we really like, that we've rated before. I want you guys to come with me because it's going to be totally worth it. Now, your job, I think, and my job, is to make somebody's night tonight. So we're going to go ahead and run over there and make her night because she's not going to see it coming. So, shh. So let me get it all ready here. It's going to take me just a moment. Just a moment to get it all ready. I'll get that link. And let's go ahead and do the raid hype in here. I'm going to go ahead and log out, everybody. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log out of here. Let's go ahead and get back to my overseer's office. Let me go ahead and get that right there. Look at that. All right, raid hype right there in the chat. Did I type raid hype? I think I did. I forgot I typed it. Now, by the way, you got one last chance here to be the bid boss. Steve is still going to be the bid boss. He's going to get 10,000 Kiz Caps if you guys do not dethrone him before we get this going. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over there. I'm going to get the host ready. And I'm going to drop you guys in there. I want you guys to go along with us and show that lots of love over there. Now, this particular person, we've rated before, but that's okay. We can rate people again. She has 2,781 followers. Now, I used to have that many, too. I used to have 10 followers back in the day, like everybody does. You just work your way up as you go along and just keep doing what you love to do. Keep following that passion, everybody. I hope you laughed. I hope you, were stunned by the fact that I didn't die jumping off that building. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I got scared out of my mind. And we had lots of fun, and we laughed, and we had a good time all night long. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I did. I'm going to be on cloud 9 all the rest of the night. That was super fun. So she's only got about 17 people in there right now. She had about 10 just a minute ago. I think some of you are sneaking over there. And we're going to go over there. We're going to blow up her channel. It's going to come out of nowhere. And our job is to make her smile. If we make her smile, then you guys have crushed it, right? I want you to come with me. Come on. We're going to go on the Kismet Love Train in just a moment here. So go ahead and grab that. If you can't copy that, just double tap it on mobile. Or you can just select it if you're on PC. Or you can just type it when we get there. Don't spam her chat. But go ahead and throw that in there when we get there, all right? Thank you, Jazz Sands, for that. Now, let me make sure I don't miss anybody in chat. I do like to check my chat before I go. Easiest paper besides making it is crack a book. Scrap every schematic found, says the Dominus Draco. Oh, great tip, by the way. Great tip. I'm actually going to take that and put that over here so I can remember that next time. So when I log in tomorrow, which I'm going to be playing some Fallout 4 tomorrow for the first couple hours, then of course we'll be playing 7 Days to Die all night long. We're going to be prepping this dynamite. We're going to be getting it ready for some big bada boom. And then I'm going to be on the community server as well. And then I'm back on the Teamwork server on Sunday, playing some stuff, and then over on the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. And of course I'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some more fun with all you guys. So here we go, everybody. Let's go ahead and listen in. Let me get her over here so I can listen in to what she's doing right now. Here we go. There we go. She has no idea. She has no idea there's about to be 150 people being dropped in her channel. There we go. I love her outfit, too.
What to do on the giveaway and stuff. But y'all are so amazing, and I love y'all. I will be on tomorrow with the charity stream. Y'all have a great weekend. And
Oh,
I'll catch
no!
y'all later. Goodbye.
Oh, we missed her by 10 seconds. Oh, man. 10 seconds we missed her by. Oh, no. Oh, we missed her. Okay, we need another target. We missed the target. That was Beasting Beauty, by the way. Let's at least give her a shout out in the chat. We just missed her. We just missed her. So let's go ahead and find some other epic people. Now, I usually, I like to raid people, and then they don't think I'm going to raid them again, and then I come back and I get them again. So, yeah, we were just about to show her some love there. Yeah, I do see Miss Gurley's on. We've already raided her a couple times. But I do love her over there. She is a sweetheart. If I don't find anybody else that I think we should get, we'll go get her. Somebody playing a ukulele right now. Ukulele tunes. Now, I also like to help creatives. I like to help artists. I'm an artist myself. Doing ukulele right now. Speaking another language. Super cool. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what else. Who else we got? Who else needs some love up in here? Who have we not got in a while? See, I'm trying to think of somebody we haven't got in a while. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot of people on. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got to turn you guys on to somebody really awesome. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I know who we're going to get. I got it. Now, this is not a small streamer, by the way. I don't always raid big streamers. I'm not that kind of person that says, hey, I'll go raid you, you raid me. Right? Some people are like that. They'll only raid the big streamers. But since we missed Beasting Beauty, there is somebody I really would like to introduce you guys to. An incredible streamer that I really like. He's one of the few people that I actually have unsubbed. And you'll be like, Kismet, why did you unsub? Well, because he became such a huge streamer that he didn't need my tiny little sub. I thought I would take that sub and give it to another little small streamers named Bandlish and Bearded Guys Gaming when they were just little baby streamers and just got their partnership. I thought I'd give it to them instead. But I want to go ahead and turn you on to somebody who's really amazing. Somebody who is an incredibly amazing shot, by the way. He's a sniper like me. He loves to snipe. He's playing a very interesting game. He's playing some Zelda right now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you on to him. Very rare do I host big streamers, but I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will like it. So let's go ahead and run over there. Of course, again, grab that Kismet Army, showing the love, sharing the love. Let's grab it. And I'm going to drop you in there, and let's blow it up. And let's see if we can make him laugh. See if we can make him laugh out of nowhere. All right, let me get it going over here. That threw me off. Just about to raid her and she went offline. That is a bummer. That is a huge bummer. We'll get her next time. Mods, let's remember to get her next time. Next time she's on. All right, let's listen in.
So here we are.
Okay. So this is a really awesome streamer, by the way. He's really amazing when he plays H1Z1. He also plays PUBG. Right now he's playing some Legend of Zelda. His name is Grimmy Bear. Now, incredibly great. He's got over 100,000 followers right now. He's got about 300 people in his channel. But that's okay. We're about to drop 150 more in there, and you guys are going to get to discover him right now. So again, I will see you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to go in there, show him some love. See you guys next time. Love you all. Appreciate it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam! Throw that host. Throw that love. Let's do it. Bye, everybody.